This podcast is part of the No Phony Podcast Network, the home of independent awesomeness.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to episode 9 of A Grave for Crows, season 2. I'm Jared.
I am Dane.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Morgan.
And I'm Steve.
And if you haven't listened to us before, welcome to the nest. We are a comedy podcast with a bunch of mates that talk absolute random shit. We do a podcast, we do some challenges, we do everything really.
What are you drinking today?
Me, today,
Yeah.
I'm drinking Red Stripe.
What do you think of it?
It's actually really nice.
Right, can
Oh,
we
it's on the back.
I'm on a bud.
Well, after last podcast, Dane knows the fucking ins and outs of that can, but the whole entire podcast, he's just looking into the can lovingly. He is. It's
Question for you.
love.
Jared, what's the front and what's the back of that can?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. What is the front of that can? What is the back of that can?
Well, I don't fucking know. They do exactly the same both sides. You fucking melt. Go fuck yourself, Steve. Anyway, on today's show, we have some weird tech from Andrew. We have the results of our cartoon fight.
This is every week. It's not the same every week.
Shut the fuck up. Myths, Tales and Legends with me and Dane. We will be talking about, go on Dane,
Bermuda Triangle.
the Bermuda Triangle. We're going to put Andrew on the spot. Should be a good one.
As always.
Rant or Dooch of the week. Our main topic is Dane's idea. Go on Dane, explain.
I was a bit bored. We haven't had no human interaction, so I thought we'd do a snog, marry, avoid for each.
For a laugh.
For a laugh.
We got ours. And I am doing the end of the show quiz. This week for the end of the show quiz, I'm going to be doing movie synopsis. So I would say in a synopsis from a movie, and you guys got to tell me what the movie is. Simple.
As long as you know the film.
Exactly. So sit back, relax, open a can, make a cup of tea, and just enjoy the show.
Are you going to do gangster games, gangster films, or are you going to do superhero films? Because Dane's in or out otherwise.
It's a mixture of all. It's a complete mixture.
I guarantee it's some superhero shit, isn't it?
Massive.
Dane's out.
Dane's out. So, what have we all been up to this week?
Mate, well, I know Spartacus is now in the shadows of Vesuvius. He's pinched Clabber's wife.
Steve,
Garnicus pinched her. That's my week.
show your hands up to the camera for me. Yeah, listeners, he's definitely been masturbating over fucking Spartacus and the Muslim men.
Got some calluses on a man's.
He can't help it. The moment a fucking man in a loincloth on the telly, he's there, but rah!
Well, I got two choices. It's you lot or them lot, so
Steve is the
I'm
kind of guy.
getting no results from you.
Steve is the kind of guy who buys them like Muscle Men magazines just to look at the men. I've seen them.
I got one here for you, Steve.
Oh, it's you.
All the others as well. John got my leftovers.
So you buy them as well, Andrew, do you?
I got one here.
Of course he does.
This week.
John, they sell cakes in their magazines as well, my dude.
Yeah, I seen a post of his missus earlier actually. Oh, look at this cake I made. His head is getting fatter. His stomach's getting fat. He's just getting fatter.
Did she write, look at this cake I made, or look at this cake Andrew's already eaten?
Look at this cake Andrew's already eaten.
I was very, very close to making a sarcastic comment on Becky's post.
Go on, why didn't you?
What's wrong with it?
I thought it would be a bit of a laugh because it'd be a bit of an inside joke. She wrote something like 10% battery and the and I got it at 5 o'clock. I was so close to writing. You'd probably have more battery. You told Andrew you loved him in real life instead of on Facebook.
It is over Facebook. I love you, babe. I love you, babe. He's sitting fucking next to you. Tell him. Just turn to him and say, oh, I don't even know. Just gotta tell him on Facebook. Anyway, this week I've been trying to learn the Welsh national anthem. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I was told to do that by the missus yesterday.
Well, learn it.
I'm not doing it.
Why not?
I can't do it. I can't learn songs. It's something that is or isn't in me that tells me I can't learn songs.
Yeah, but the moment Don't Stop Believing comes on the radio, you're on a fucking dance floor, Steve.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all about the tune then, no? I can do tunes, can't do words.
I am determined to learn. I've also been watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars,
Yes.
which Morgan told me to watch, which I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying. And
Yes.
Money Heist. Money Heist is fucking superb. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it.
I'll have to try that one. Give that one a go.
So, Dane, what have you been up to, son?
Locked in the house all day. Sorry,
Oh, you've been locked
watching.
in. You're now locked in. Your wife's trying to keep you out, isn't she?
I'm in prison, yeah, boys. Inmates,
Not
isn't it?
allowed out. That's what the bars are behind you, isn't it? It's not the court like we thought.
He's in fucking prison years.
I started rewatching Hannibal.
Can't get into it.
It's fucking brilliant.
Nah,
Probably
couldn't get into it.
complicated, Charles. Never watched it.
Nah.
It's really good. Other than that, just not much.
Mugs? How's you
Not too bad. I've been playing the new Final Fantasy. Oh, well, the remake, yes.
Any good?
It's pretty good. I've never played any Final Fantasy game, so it's new for me anyway. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It looks amazing. Like the
I was
graphics are brilliant.
I was tempted to pick it up, but
Yeah.
no.
I mean, if in my opinion, if you've played the other one, like I noticed on the PlayStation Store, the original is on it anyway for like 12 quid, and then
What?
the new one's for like 50 quid. So
One of Dane's favourite games, isn't it, Dane?
My favorite game, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Lots of
I
people
had
say
I had the walkthrough book when I had mine as well. That was fucking
he
brilliant.
cheated everything, would he? He literally cheated everything.
Nothing much.
Yes, it's good. It's a good game. Thing is, Mugs, the reason Jared did when he went is because it was expensive and it had a pound sign next to it. He's going to wait for you, you'll finish, and then he'll be interested. I download all my games, but I won't.
Motherfucker!
Oh.
It broke my fucking heart. So, Andrew. Hey, fatted!
Not much, bad.
Fucking hell.
Nothing much. I had some good news. So I got a new position with work. So I'm no longer a car phone fucking employer, but I'm a Kelly's employer now.
He's fucked car phone right off, yeah.
Shout out to Scarries as well for getting my camera.
Honest to God,
It's a hard one.
honest to God, right, absolute fucking turncoat is that boy in the corner.
I'm not fucking shut up, bro.
Turncoat.
You see how quickly he tuned back on car phone?
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Car phone's got
Ready,
updates
sir,
in here,
so-
but 6 years
Straight
of car
away.
phone, but
Oh, when you try curry, straight away. dirty bastard. Anyway, let's kick the show off with some news. Who's going first, Dane? Dane,
What?
news, you fucking prick.
Oh, hold on. In the name. Quite a funny one for me. I don't know if you heard about it this week, but in the lockdown, people are doing fucking just buying online shit tonight.
Yeah.
Jessica Smith, she's 22. She went on
good, you
eBay.
bastard.
What?
You're a bastard.
I got yours, yeah.
He stole your news, but you stole his news.
You bastard.
You know
You're
what
a
it is?
bastard.
We'll now.
Go on, bro, crack on, bud.
She went on eBay, bought a purple rampant rabbit. All went through okay. After she did the transaction, she realised she was logged into her mum's account. But like, to be fair, mum was really like that, didn't it?
Of course you would. She might.
So basically, she was still logged into her mother's account on eBay, and she bought the fucking sex toy.
So Mum said, what did Mum say? Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays is mine.
Oh,
Every
the
other week on Sunday.
mum texted us saying, "Are you lonely?"
Not anymore.
Brilliant. Anyway, Moggs, news?
I couldn't find anything really. All I was going to bring up was.
Oh, wait. You got the entire world of events going on, and you couldn't find a piece of news.
Nothing that I thought was interesting. He's on the to be honest. WW not years.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
on the WW North, yes.
I was just going to say the PlayStation news again, but PlayStation are giving away 2 free games for everyone while we're in the lockdown.
Uncharted
Yeah, Uncharted, the entire collection or something it's called.
and Journey.
And Journey, which I've played, that's okay. It's a walking simulator, but Oh, what was it? PlayStation what? PS4.
Just
It's pretty, it's pretty decent. It's a free game, 2 free games while you're in lockdown. So
Well, it's not,
Yeah.
because the Uncharted collection's got 3 games in it.
yeah, true. That's like a triple game, yeah.
So-
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Steve?
it's pretty good. Nothing comedic for me this week. Seems to be onto the astrological shit the last few weeks. I just want to point out that you can look up in the sky, you can see Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars, and the moon.
Isn't that tonight?
Well, it was the last couple of days it has been.
Yeah.
Still see them now, but they're moving away from each
Right,
other.
so this episode's aired tomorrow, so will it be tomorrow night?
It should still be visible, yeah.
Go on, have a look.
Tomorrow, this week, from Thursday for the next 10 days, you got the meteorite. What's it called? It's the Lyrids meteorite shower, annual, every year on the 22nd of April. So clear skies, which we haven't had yet, have we? But tonight now, I'll be able to go out every 4 to 6 minutes. Should be able to see a shooting star.
I'm just gonna lay up my back, lay on the floor, look up. I love the night sky anyway. So
just couldn't stand. You couldn't walk out there, stand there, and look at the sky. He's going to go out there, lay down, rest, open his eyes, have someone to hold them open for him.
I'd be there, and it'd be. There she is. Whoa. Yeah, get on it.
I was awake. Yeah, that girl.
Andrew, you got news, you?
I found one.
I'll give you mine in a minute, right? Mine, I thought it was so funny. Mannequins and cardboard cutouts replace fans as Taiwan baseball season launches. But the best thing is, these mannequins and cardboard cutouts, they've actually got face masks on as well. What a waste of fucking face masks.
Have you seen that WrestleMania though?
No.
Have you seen any of the free WrestleManias that have been going on?
No.
Was it WrestleMania 36 something like that? There's no crowd, there's no chanting. It shows it for what it is. It's terrible, it is.
They did two WrestleManias. They did one on a Saturday night and one on a Sunday night. There was no crowd, no one there. And what they're saying now, right? The Money in the Bank, the new pay-per-view is coming out now. They're basically setting up where the headquarters is now. They're starting from the bottom to get the briefcase from up the top. So they're working themselves up through the fucking headquarters to get the fucking briefcase.
Hey boys, you proud of me? I poured a pint.
That is not a pint.
Don't want to flake with that.
There's fuck all wrong with that, but
don't want to flake with that.
You've seen my fucking pose. That is perfect. Fucking hell. Quite happy that, huh? Andrew, news?
Anyway, a grandmother loses a part of her finger after the nail technician slips during a manicure.
Oh.
Yikes.
So,
Josie Jackson was warned by doctors that she could lose her arm after she contracted a staph infection following a visit in a salon back in 2017.
Fucking hell.
She didn't even know about it till now.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
The infection.
What I'm thinking in my head is, cha-ching.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the beauticians again now soon, he is.
Do my nails. Right. Before we actually get on to retractions, lads, we actually got another listener question this week. Are you ready?
Go on.
Right. Stacey from the Rhonda, thank you for listening, Stacey, asked us, what are we most thankful for?
Nobody at the end of this show.
Dane, we start with you.
I thought I went first.
Probably family.
Oh, babes.
The sweetheart tonight.
Steve?
I get out of jail card for Dane, I think.
Definitely. Steve?
Me? Sky. 4G and 5G. That's me.
Yeah. Wogs?
Next.
I would have said something like family too. They beat me to it.
Fucking
So I'll fuck the family in.
Yeah, so fuck them. No, I'd say, I don't know, music. I like music. Without music, I think it'd be a bit of a shit time.
Yeah, where'd be dull
So,
there? Andrew?
Do you want to sing the song as well? Thank you for the music.
Oh, not right now.
Thank you for the music. Right, boys.
I'm
Stop, Andrew. Who thinks he's going to say world? No, I'm thankful for
I
this.
think, yeah.
No. Probably game consoles, but
Yeah.
Xboxes, PlayStations, Nintendo,
For me,
bringing out game consoles, but yeah.
I'm actually thankful for you lot. And I'm also thankful for our actual listeners and viewers. Because I
You
absolutely
make me
love,
sick.
He set the kiss ass, and he.
yeah,
What you know for a minute, but
I love doing the podcast, and we all enjoy doing the podcast. And the fact that we get more listeners every week just tells us that people actually enjoy listening and watching the podcast. And it makes us want to do the podcast more, better, and improve it. So I am thankful for you fucking wankers and the listeners. That's what I'm thankful for.
Tells us that there's a worldwide pandemic, Joe.
I'm thankful.
And Dane's on lockdown.
I'm thankful for the pandemic. Am I? Is that what I'm thankful for? People are listening more to the podcast.
Right. Got a question for you, Bill, Joe.
Go on.
Genuine, all right?
Right?
I haven't really got any retractions for last week, so I'm asking this instead, right? Why is your screen blurred except for your head? Are you trying to make yourself pop? What the fuck have you done?
I got this little trick on you. You can
Nobody else on you. Nobody else. All
Dave,
natural.
Go on, Andrew.
Yeah.
Show him, Andrew.
I can do mine as well, but
What's that then?
I don't know why I
Show
can't do
off.
mine up.
You got blue in your background.
you might try it now more because you got a new camera, but
Might work, no Morgs. Anyway.
No. Still not it.
My question is, why?
I don't know, it's just because it's just me. It's not
he's trying to hide the mirror in the background. That's what he's trying to do.
the second mirror. Just a mirror I haven't put up, boys. That's been there for months and I haven't put it up yet.
It's a mirror that he can't put up. That's what that is.
I'm waiting.
He's waiting for his missus to put it up for him. That's what he's doing.
No, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for lockdown to come over.
There's only one DIY person in that house, and it's not him.
Steve, I'm waiting for lockdown to be over so you can come up and put it up. You got the drill, Steve. You got the drill. I noticed, all right. Dane asked me to go down and do shit on his house, and I have you.
So
And Andrew, as an handy man, that's not very fucking handy.
No, that's true, but that's true.
I also got the drills. I also got the drills for that, and the experience and the ability. I also know how to plumb in as well.
So, do we have any retractions? Yes, we do. I know we do. Stephen?
Yeah. Why the fuck is your screen blurry? That's one.
That's not a retraction, that's a question.
Yes. It's in the retraction group bit. I think you need to retract your blur and show the world that you can't tidy your own bed, you can't do your own DIY. And what's that pink thing in the corner? Is that your dressing gown?
Yeah, it's my pink dressing gown. Oh, I'm not the one with the vanity mirror in the background. A little fucking, we don't both know that.
That's mine, is it?
That's yours, 100% yours.
Not a thing on that table is mine.
Yeah, it is. Come on, retractions, you fucking knob.
Retractions? Well, that was one of them.
Dane is laying down. Dane's going to fall asleep.
Standard.
Yeah, you got a point.
Top of Star Wars.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh.
So, if you remember, we all had a discussion last week that because of the lockdown, we're going to give each other tasks to do. So you got 1 week to complete this task. So this week, I have got a task for Dane.
What?
Dane, I want you to watch Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope without falling asleep.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Honestly, man, it knocked me right down.
Keep doing it. And
I
when
told you-
we come...
I tried that Star Wars where the two little robots go in the desert, and that's as far as I can get to.
Return of the Jedi.
No.
Have
Yeah, it
you
is.
have you watched Rogue One, the new one of the new films?
Oh, no.
Dane.
Dane.
The only film I've actually tried to watch the old ones, and I keep falling asleep. The only one I've actually watched, which I didn't think was outstanding, is what's it called? Phantom Menace.
Fuck.
Ooh, Mister.
Literally, just one of them all.
I was gonna say if you find the first Star Wars a bit boring, then one of the new ones, Rogue One, which is just before the very first Star Wars film starts, it's not bad. And
It's
it
like
gives
a
you
war film.
Yeah, and it is like a World War II film, but in space sort of thing. It really is.
So, Dave,
Same.
Star Wars 3.5.
Dave,
Yeah.
do you accept the challenge?
Is that the one with the is it that girl there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Which girl?
it's not as much fantasy
Princess
in
Leia?
that one. It's not as much, magic and all that stuff. It's more like a
Magic.
There's no magic in Star Wars, Mom.
Cinematic magic or...
So, Dave, do you accept the challenge?
I'll try it, but I can't guarantee I'm not going to fall asleep.
No, you've got to watch it all from the start to the end. Even if you fall asleep, you got to wake up and then continue from where you left off.
Watch it on your settee, sitting up with a glass of water, pop, not lager, and try not watching it in your cot.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That-
guys, Star Wars bonks me right out.
That giant cot you got over there, it's freaking me out, but proper freaking
Run
out.
out as well.
Well,
No,
hopefully by this week, if I find one, I will be doing my yo-yo challenge.
Oh.
You show me some tricks in the yo-yo set.
I can't wait, honest to God.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be
Walk a
fun.
dog, boy.
He's going to knock himself fucking out, didn't he? He's going to down.
Yeah,
He's going to knock himself fucking out, dude.
Nah,
Anyway, Steve, retractions.
That's it.
Fucking hell.
Right, when I say that's it, right, my other question was, right, why is last week's episode called Easter Special?
Andrew.
that was my fault. My fault. On the
I know it's
YouTube.
your fault. I'm
Yeah,
asking
no,
for it.
Andrew.
Wait. Because I didn't know what the fucking title was until
Wait.
Jared put it
Dave!
up.
Wake up!
My eyes are in.
So,
I didn't know the title. I didn't know the title until Jared put it up on Anchor.
so what would be the obvious thing to do if you didn't know the title?
I should, yeah, but then, well, wait, but everyone was fucking morning soon. Put the YouTube video up. So I just put the YouTube up and put Easter special. Because it was on Easter anyway.
It's not a special, though, because we didn't do anything about Easter.
Boys. Did you know on the 9th of April was our 1 year anniversary?
It's your 1 year anniversary in Soxies.
It was indeed.
Soxy has an anniversary a week with his missus. Remember that?
Oh, and Steve brought it up in the group. My 1 year anniversary is next month, but
That's your proper.
Oh.
Yeah, but you have like, happy 1 month anniversary, happy 1 month and 3 days, happy anniversary, happy 1 month and a week's anniversary, babe. Oh, but girl.
Look, right, for the people who aren't friends with Soxy on Facebook, yeah, you can track his relationship through Grid for Crows.
you can indeed.
You can, yeah. You definitely can. It's like a love story. Brilliant.
Oh,
Anyway,
Wait now, Andrew, explain to me what made you decide to call it an Easter special. You didn't know this. You
Because
didn't know.
it was Easter and fucking special. I just put Easter special. I just put it as Easter special.
right, we
What
didn't
was
mention.
special about the Easter
With no one mentioned what the title was going to be until fucking Jared put it up on Anchor. So I changed it anyway, so it is now changed. Thank you very much.
We didn't mention. We
It's
didn't
changed to
mention.
Skype or not to Skype.
We didn't mention egg. We didn't mention fucking bunny. We didn't mention Jesus.
I just fucking put.
Sabbath.
Listen, I don't care. I put it as Easter special because it was on Easter. Done. I changed it. So when Jared put it up and put the title up, I changed it to Skype or not to Skype.
I'll tell you something now, right?
And you know what? I'm gonna wait until fucking Jared gives me the title and then I'll upload the video.
That's what normal people
You know,
Yeah, right, okay.
if Jesus came out that cave on Monday, right, he'd have been fucking arrested.
Fucking right, you have.
Hey, we don't get back down, son. You're on lockdown. Anyway, Andrew, we had tech. He's gone. Oh, there he is.
I'm here. Don't worry. Right then. So you all seen what I've sent in the group?
I haven't actually.
Yeah.
But have a look now while you're talking.
Go on, have a look, then.
I keep talking.
So the first item I'm going to show you, right, and tell you about Jack.
I just say I was actually going to buy the first item a couple of days before I even seen this.
That looks like, right, I'm going to show the camera. I don't know if you can see that. Right?
Yeah.
Right? That looks like something you'd bite down on if you're having a finger up your ass.
I fucking lost it as well. Fuck, I lost the information. So I'll go back to that one in a minute. I'll find it now. So the second one is called Prinker S.
Prinker.
Do that again. What is it?
It's called a Prinker S.
Prinker.
Prinkers. Prinkers. Prinkers.
Right.
Right, now what it is, it's basically a temporary tattoo printer. Now what it does is scans wherever you want to put the tattoo, it scans it, right?
Right.
Like, you got yours on.
Been coloured.
Yeah. Hulk's still not finished, but yeah.
Hulk is finished. Spider-Man needs colouring.
Right. So let's say you want like a tattoo on your hand, like Bird with his cabbage.
Right. You have got a magnificent cabbage on his hand.
There
Right,
is.
magnificent.
What it does, it scans your hand. You plug it into the PC or your tablet or your phone.
Right.
Whatever picture you want, it uploads it into the Prinker S.
Right.
And what it does then, so you just basically scan the machine on to your hand. So basically it puts a temporary tattoo with ink
So you can
onto your hand.
Do you mean it prints it onto your hand? It doesn't scan it onto your hand, does
So
it?
it prints it onto your hand. So it scans your hand first.
You said scan.
Scans your hand first. So it knows where, like the size of it.
Right.
And then whatever picture, it literally uploads the picture then to your hand.
I like it.
I like it because you can test
transfers.
out. Yeah, you can test out a tattoo, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
You-
it's
Look at the
cosmetic,
grid on John's
so
face.
it's cosmetic ink anyway, so it lasts up to 1 to 3 days, and it washes away with normal soap.
Shop.
And the cost of it, £289.
How much?
£289.
I can get 4 real ones for that.
Exactly.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out on that as well.
Do me a
good, though.
favour. Wake Dane up, ask him if he's in or out.
Dead! Fucking wake
I
up.
like the idea of it, I do, but it's just it's a bit pricey because I'm debating on getting my neck done. Just like one of them risky areas where you think it's either going to look nice and you enjoy it, or the rest of your life is visible to everyone. So something like that.
Dane.
Yeah, I was thinking about tattoos as well, see, right? Like tattoo artists, because they stencil, don't they, or draw first, see? If you use this machine to do this first and then draw, then go around it like an outline, or they got a perfect shape, they got a perfect picture.
I agree, it'd be good for
It'd
a
be
tattoo
good for
artist.
commercial, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm out.
Dane, I agree what you're saying, mate. I appreciate that. I think if you did go for tattoos on the neck, you're going to be wondering in a couple of years, should I have had this allotment on my neck or not? Like, and
couple of carrots. Cucumber.
Oh, I fucking use do.
Anyway, I go back to the first one.
Wait,
So the
wait,
go
have
on.
we all voted? I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm in.
If I was a tattooist, I might buy it.
Dane.
Dane, I do like the tattoo side of it though.
Yeah, me too.
If
So
I
the
was
first-
to go back to my trade, have a tattooist in my state, maybe I would.
There we
Go on,
go.
Mug. Go on in socks.
So the first one was called a Y brush.
Is it the biting one? The one that you looked at?
Yeah, so it's a 2-minute teeth cleaner, right? Which then basically saves time with a sonic toothbrush that promises to polish your teeth in under 10 seconds. Now it has over 96 clusters.
Bristles.
Clean bristles. Bristles. Bristle.
He doesn't move until he says it right. He doesn't go from this.
Fuck
till he
off.
says it right.
Bristol. Bristol.
What?
BRIS.
We know. We
Bristol.
know.
Fuck off. You know I don't like my words, right? Bristles. That's what I call it, bristle.
Bristles.
Bristles. Clean half your mouth at once. And white brush. Basically, consult with your dentist before investing, and it's around £125.
I like it. I'd buy it.
Yeah, I was literally looking at one a couple of days before you sent those over, and I think the reason I found them cheaper than 125. I think I found one for 60 on Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you had to use a specific toothpaste with it.
Yeah.
You could, yeah. So and that's why I just like.
No, you got
No, it was like
it comes with toothpaste anyway.
Yeah, it was like a tough mousse or something they called it. It must be.
Is that expensive on its own, or?
I couldn't find it, so that's why I was like, I won't bother.
I got it. I got it. Look, they're about £8 a tube.
That's not bad.
Oh.
Well, I
And how
don't know.
long's it last? Like, it's
Yeah.
Again, it's down to how often you brush your teeth, innit? You brush your teeth every day, then every night.
Months.
well, I'm out.
3 months.
I'm out then. I'd rather just have the old toothbrush. Like,
Just remember, right, every time you go to Soxy's shop, where every selling's expensive, like Mouse just proved me that is for half price. You can spend out on it a couple of times.
I just got the
Right.
prices off what I was just looking at WearTech, and it gives me a price on the bottom. So
Soxy is very expensive, yes. Wait,
True.
does anyone else think that Andrew's got a perfect, good pair of breasts on him from that angle?
I'm late. I know. I have a bit. Let me
All
just sit up.
angles.
Let me sit up, but that's more like it. But
All angles.
Next one, Andrew. Next one.
on Bird, you in or out?
I would say I'm in.
I think Dane was sleeping.
Bird's in for 2.
Right, this next one, I don't know what it is, but it looks like Robocop's dildo. Actually, looks like Robocop's dick, actually.
So that's called a Juno chiller, right, from Matrix.
So it's not Robocop's dick.
No, it's not a deal, right? So basically what it does is bottles like this, cans of beers like your Red Stripe jar, or any bottles of water, can chill it in less than under 2 minutes.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Right?
How much
And
what it
does, right? The regular 750 ml bottle of wine can take up to 5 minutes, and a normal can or beer can take 2 minutes. All right. Now it's known as a Peltifer effect. Now what it does?
What?
A Peltifer. Or Peltifer. Fuck off. You don't like my words, right? I spell it out. Peltier. Right? A Peltier or Peltier effect, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a water bath inside.
That sounds like. Go on.
Go on, Steve.
He's a right pelter. Yes, he's a right pelter.
Go on, Steve. Pronounce it.
A peltier? Peltier?
Peltier? I'd say Peltier, I don't know.
Right, no worries. Alright, so basically it's a water bath inside, which is quite large, which is a machine which, once chilled itself, is spun rapidly around the bottle to draw out the heat. And one for awkwards that can bear for minutes between guests arriving and Fino flowing. That's what it says on the on the box itself.
Right. Price.
Price
Yeah.
mark? This starts, right, because there's 2 different sizes you can get, from £128 to £228.
I'm out. I'd fridge it.
Fuck, yeah, that's way too much.
Fridge
Yeah,
it.
but you don't fridge it. Yeah, that's been proven. You don't fridge your
You
shit.
don't, I told you. You leave your hand outside, man.
Yeah, when you bring it up, it's from the microwave.
Steve.
Yeah, go fuck yourself as well.
Go fuck yourself, buddy.
There you are.
Right then. In or out, lads?
I was in until the price.
You're in, Steve.
I'm out on that one.
I'm out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna bring up the poll from last week as well.
The reason why I'm out is because I just use Steve's. Fuck it.
I am my bloody drink.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Right,
the poll last week. So you had the hip safe, the UV toothbrush case, and the air leg massager. Hip safe coming at 17%. The UV toothbrush case coming at 50%, and the air leg massager coming at 33%. And the one comment on there was from Kat Killet.
Cat, yeah.
Yeah, saying not old
Colette.
enough for Colette, not old enough for hip safe, and the leg massager is the most pleasing to the eye. Clean peg brush all the way for my guys.
Fair enough. Thanks for the
That's
comment,
not-
Cat.
The hip one was never going to work because it's going to kill someone.
Yeah. Steve, that was directly for
I know.
you.
Yeah, I know it's for me.
Steve, it would work for Inspector Gadget, but surely
I think he's trying to kill me.
you'd be bouncing around the garden, you would. And that would guaranteed be after they pushed you. Right, lads. Let's move on to the cartoon fight. Andrew?
Yes, Jack.
Hey, this is Dane's job. Dane, come on, bud.
It is Dane's job. I guarantee you didn't know the poll.
Yeah, no clue.
I haven't even been on Twitter this week at all.
Right then. So last week's fucking poll was like a mice. Go on.
Then, why? At what time?
Half the time, if I go on it, it's not even our comments. It's just loads of other people. We've retweeted them.
Right. So that's the point. It's the people to retweet.
I die before work. I stay off it.
Hang on, right. The first
Same.
thing you go on to our Grave of Crows podcast is pinned as our poll. Do you see it straight away?
I haven't been on this week at all.
Such a dickhead. He's been busy. The man's been fucking busy lounging around in his cot. So leave him alone.
Anyway, so yeah, round five of cartoon fight for your favourites, I'm going to call it. Biker Mice from Mars came in at 55%. The Wild Thornberries came in at 45%.
Oof.
Yeah.
Also,
Yes. Well done, Doug. Let's pump that.
Comments
Bollocks.
below. Sue Butler said, "Sorry guys, I can't vote. I'm with Andrew on this one. Only watched a couple of Biker Mice and none of the other."
You voted Wild Thornberries, Andrew.
No, I didn't.
No, Biker Mice.
Password.
he said because it sounded better. He'd never seen them
Yeah.
both.
I never seen it both.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
So our fucking network, No Phony Podcast, said I've never heard of either.
Fair enough.
Americans.
And
damn them
Stephen
fucking-
Greening said never watched the Thornberries, but no Tim Curry is the voice in it, which by itself would have won the point.
Yeah,
But
he
it's
is.
to watch and love the Biker Mice.
Biker Mice all the way. Why did I vote Biker Mice? Because they had a great fucking game. That's why. Great. Dane, wake up!
Game win.
Are you?
By the way, it was
Wake up,
Darwin was the name of the monkey too.
Darwin.
Donnie was
Donnie,
the little kid, and Darwin was the monkey. So he
Yeah.
was right about Donnie. Yeah.
So Jar, you're gonna tell the listeners what we're doing this week.
I haven't got a fucking clue, but.
So we are doing 2 this week.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 fights per week. Yeah, because we got
So the first fight is King of the Hill against Thundercats.
Oh,
Right, we leave it on that one. Stop. We'll discuss this. Then you can tell us the next one. Easy. Thundercats.
And the second fight.
No.
Hill.
Will you listen to what I just said, Andrew? Listen to what I just
I
said.
don't want to hear him.
Right,
awful.
let's talk about this one first, Andrew.
Go on then.
Thundercats.
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. It's got to be Thundercats, boys. King of the Hills, a piece of shit.
I love King of the Hill.
Four
I
in this
really
one.
like King of the Hill.
I watched a couple of episodes fucking last night as well, and the night before.
Morgan,
Oh,
you look,
King of the Hill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mog, you look like a baked bean. You're gonna like King of the Hill.
it's great. Hank is the best.
Well,
Right.
King of the Hill is real life, isn't it? That's close.
Yeah, kind of.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
What be Thundercats? Come on. Thing is, Dickhead and Dickhead are gonna be too young for fucking Thundercats. Steve, I think me and you only gonna want Thundercats.
I
But
don't think I ever watched Thundercats. I think I had a few
I
toys.
watched like a couple of episodes, but I'm heading towards King of the Hill, but
yeah.
I got a feeling that Thundercats might win this one on the votes. Trust me.
Yeah, Thundercats the wins.
Dane?
Yeah, Thundercats.
Definitely more nostalgia with Thundercats.
I can't remember it like vividly, but I remember you got the main guy, which was they're all based on like actual jungle cats, like lions, tigers, leopards, and cheetahs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the main one was he was like a lion, and then his sort of mate was like a tiger, and then the woman one was like a cheetah. I remember it.
Tara, Tigress,
Tigers. Yeah.
Panthera.
What was that little thing I followed him around? Was that it?
No.
Snarf. That's right, yeah.
No.
What was that thing all about? That was like,
Snarf.
yeah, that's right.
He was just snarf funny.
I think I've just seen it parodied. Like, I don't think I've ever actually watched the cartoon.
Most Thundercats amazing. You should watch it. If you can get a chance to watch it, watch it. So let's vote.
If you're 10.
Fuck you, Steve. Thundercats.
Thundercats.
Yeah.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
What?
Big being a fat dead, you're wrong, but there we go. Next one.
Next one, we have Transformers against Yogi Bear.
Transformers.
It's got to be Transformers, yeah.
It's got to be Transformers, me, but
I do love a Hey Boo Boo, but it's Transformers.
Yeah, it's gonna be Transformers. It's the cartoon. The films are wank. The films are at
Yeah,
the.
I wasn't fussed. I think the first one, what I thought of it was alright, but I haven't seen the rest.
Somebody wake Dane up, boys, and ask him.
He's doing his nails. Leave him alone.
He is doing his nails. What, Dane?
I was waiting for you lot to speak. I to be honest, I've never seen either of them.
No?
I've had a childhood.
Back over there.
I feel like Transformers was always... They always had a version for each generation sort of thing.
I remember it like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock on CITV. I used to fucking love watching it.
I remember it was like the original, then they made like a newer version and then a newer version. I don't know if it's still on now, actually. They revamped it or something.
Honestly, Thundercats. Hang on, boys, my dog's up my door. Thundercats back in the day was tremendous.
Right, we're going to Thundercats.
I don't fucking
Go back, Thundercats back. No.
The dog walked in.
Jack, it's Transformers or Yogi Bear, bud.
The dog walked in and disturbed me. I meant Transformers. Transformers back in the day was tremendous. He was fucking brilliant. As you can see, if it's your first time watching us, we don't edit shit out, either. This is unedited. We think the funny bit is when we fuck up. So expect a lot of fuck ups. Like
the next two, I'm looking forward to people who's voting. Honestly.
Right, well, don't tell us yet, Andrew. Then votes will go up on Twitter when?
They always go up on Tuesday, bud.
Tuesday.
I'll come down Wednesday.
No, they don't.
Just out of curiosity, right, for the listeners, right? Obviously, between the five of us, we can come up with a shitload of cartoons from our youth. Yeah, a variety of it. We're all different ages. You can get a lot of cartoons from different eras. But for the listeners, what is their favourites? What kind of cartoons are there? Boys and girls. Did you watch the girl? I don't know about you lot, but how many girl cartoons did you watch? How many are there? I don't know.
We would.
What's the difference between a girl and boy cartoon? Is there?
We would like to actually know your opinions, and also if we've got any viewer questions, then go ahead to Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and get in touch. We're very friendly. We'll get back to you, and we'll give you a question or thoughts or whatever on the show easily.
Jared will give him some serious thought and then give you a load of shit afterwards.
Yeah, expect a Twitter post. That's what I'm waiting for.
So, before we get on to Myth, Tales and Legends, what's your guys' opinion on TikTok? I downloaded it the other day. I lasted 20 hours and I had to delete it. It is the most cringe fucking app I've ever seen in my entire life.
100% agree. Can't stand it.
If you spend 20 hours on something, you're going to get bored of it, no?
Oh, no, I didn't spend 20 hours on it. I downloaded it for 20 hours. And then it was like, nah. Yeah. It's. I know, like, people love it. And I know it's like helping people do this lockdown. I'm not slagging it. But personally, I think if you're over the age of 14 years old, you shouldn't be on it.
Yeah, I agree.
But yet you chose to.
And I know for a fact that I'm going to get a lot of stick for that comment.
The best part about it, right? World downloaded it, right? And then expecting me to fucking join in and do the stuff that fucking other people have done on TikTok.
I can't.
I'm like there's the stair challenge, like dancing up the stairs and fucking like the push up fucking one, and I'm like fucking really fucking.
I know for a fact, right, that I've
so you can't do push ups.
I know
fucking can't do cheeky shit. I'll do more than you, but I'll do more than you.
I will do more than you. YouTube challenge.
I'll
do more than you.
Is that a challenge?
Sounds like a YouTube challenge to me.
In one go.
I will do more than you in one go.
I guess we have got a challenge on our hand. It's the final countdown.
Don't forget, he cheated everything. That thing will be edited. It started on Monday to make sure he gets it done by Friday.
Back off the cheeky shit.
We got a challenge. We definitely got a challenge. Also, Andrew's belly won't leave the floor. You can push yourself up and his belly will still be there.
It's cheating.
Wait, Jack. I might be eating your stone, but I'm still fitter than you, bud.
No, me and you still got a race, but we promised you that a race. When it's lockdown's over, we're having a race.
What's well? You want to see the run to fucking quickest on the rugby pitch, don't you?
And that race will be aired on fucking YouTube. The same as the push-up competition is going to be aired on YouTube between Steve and fucking...
That's fine, bud. That's fine by me.
Well, Jack, he just involved you. He just brought you into that push-up thing.
No. That's me in charge of the race. He thinks he can outrun me.
What's the race over? What distance?
On the rugby pitch.
Is this a speed race or a distance race?
It's a distance/speed. It's the first run to cross the run of full pitch of a rugby pitch.
It's a speed, he means.
So it's a sprint, like,
A rugby pitch is not a distance run, Jack.
It's a distance for me.
That's your first mistake.
When it's lockdown's over, it's all going on fucking YouTube. A Grave for Crows Olympics.
And let us know who you think can fucking win a race. Me or Jared, and who thinks can win in a push-up fucking competition. Me or Steve.
We'd like
I
that.
want it on the race.
That's another poll you need to put up.
Steve, you cannot walk up your hill. You cannot run.
Ja, you got bad hip spots, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I shouldn't be running. Anyway, let's move on to myths, tales, and legends.
Hang on, before we do, can we go back to TikTok for a minute? Because
Yeah.
what I was going to say was when a few months back, it sort of came back from nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
And do you remember Vine? Do you ever remember Vine? Vine had some funny stuff when it first came out. And that's what TikTok kind of had. But it's like it gets taken over and then everyone can join in. It hasn't got that, like, I don't know, it hasn't got the celebrity part of it like Vine had. Vine made sort of, characters.
I'm hoping.
No, I can't stand it.
No, I don't like it. I think it's cringe, but I'm hoping to our listeners who actually are on TikTok, and good on you. If you've got the balls now.
Yeah.
Share us some videos as well. Share us some videos. Fuck it. Share more.
Go on. Even though I personally...
Change our minds.
That's exactly what it is.
But they were on about it this week as well, right? When I was reading on the news second articles about other social media platforms. Can you remember MySpace, Bebo, and all that stuff?
Yeah.
They're on about bringing them back in as well.
Oh, really?
There's lockdown and stuff.
But I have been told that TikTok would be amazing for us because we'd get loads of views and we'd get a lot because we're idiots and we just fucking make people laugh. But I can't do it. I can't.
It's just be a video of Jared just fucking sitting there every single day. That's what it will be. He won't be doing anything. He just fucking dancing on the fucking sofa, but that's what he'll be doing.
Dane, wake up!
Fuck up.
Wasn't MySpace and Bebo just like predecessors to Facebook though?
Yeah,
But they're saying they're all about bringing it back, or see MySpace and Bebo, like.
But Facebook's there. That's the point.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Facebook's at no fucking wankers. There's people saying, "Oh, I love you, babe," when they're like sat in the same room.
all I remember was Bebo was having your main video.
Ja, when is the next?
The Numa guy. That's a throwback.
When is the next thing about this fucking coronavirus, Matt?
Update.
Oh, I tell you what, the best thing was, right, when, Andrew just made me the best spaghetti bolognese I've ever had. Thank you, Andrew. I love you, babe. He's like 2 feet away from you. Just turn to him and say, look, that was a nice fucking spag bol. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but she wants to let the whole fucking world know about it. I'm a good
We
cook.
don't care. We don't care.
I'm a good cook, but I may have fucked up my duck, but I'm a good cook, but.
Right then, let's move on to myths, tales, and legends. Dane?
Right. You've all heard of the Bermuda Triangle now.
Yeah.
Turns out it's actually quite shit.
What do you mean?
Well,
In movies for this?
Can I just say, great start to a myths, tales, and legends.
I was looking at it, right, and I was like, where the fuck have all this come from?
Yeah.
When you're a kid, it was like all horror stories of saying, "Oh, if I ever fly over there, you're gonna get the plane's gonna go down, or if you go a ship over there, the same ship's gonna sink."
Finest, isn't he?
Nah, nothing like that.
It kind of does, Dane. I got a list.
Honestly, it doesn't.
I got a list here, bro.
Yeah, but it's there's no correlation between that spot and then ship sinking in the rest of the world.
I'm pretty sure I've flown through it 4 times.
Never.
Just to say, yeah. I went to Cuba and I'm pretty sure we went through it.
First time you got there.
That's true. I did lose some things.
His hair vanished.
He wasn't honest the second time.
His hair vanished, did it? That's what happened.
That's what happened. Only a bit of me disappeared.
Well, obviously, as you know, the Bermuda Triangle is
Check, I'm pretty
situated
sure.
between Miami, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda, right? That's the triangle.
Miami and where?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's, eh? Can anybody pronounce it correctly,
Yeah.
Socks?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. So come on, Dane. You were leading, son.
Yeah, well, you got that them 3 spots make up the triangle, yeah.
Yeah.
But reading all about it, it seems that it's sort of just been embellished because of profit. This is some sort of a myth in itself now, and everyone's just jumping on the bandwagon for it.
Right, do you want me start, Dane?
Oh, if you're going to bring up all these stupid, like... Which one are you going to bring up the Cyclops?
I am going to bring up the Cyclops.
Cyclops? I am new this one. Go on.
Right, let me just bring up a few things, because Dane is shit at leading. Dane leads a myth, tales, and legend. We're going, it's quite crap, really.
I'm not going to start fucking...
Shit, innit?
Last night.
That's the end bit.
That's the ending. That's where we just debunk it. We start off with the scary shit first and then debunk it. That's what we do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, the Bermuda Triangle.
We debunk shit, do we?
The Bermuda Triangle came into use in 1964. The term, coined by Vincent Gaddis in an Argosy magazine. Between 1946 and 1991, there were over 100 disappearances. Allegedly, the first account of something weird going on was made by Christopher Columbus. On March the 4th, 1918, the USS Cyclops, which was one of the Navy's biggest fuel ships, vanished, leaving no trace. December 28th, 1948, a Douglas Dakota DC-3 airplane carrying 26 people vanishes. On December the 22nd, 1967, a 23-foot cabin cruiser, which is built to be virtually unsinkable, also vanishes. The two men on board called the Coast Guard to say they hit something and needed a tow. When the Coast Guard arrived, nothing was found. This boat, these guys were fitted with life jackets, flares, you name it, and it was just nothing. I'm not saying, just fuck you, Steve.
What?
Just
did you think I was going to say something then, John?
Did. And the biggest case of the Bermuda Triangle is known as Flight 19, I think. Yeah, Flight 19. December the 5th, 1945. 5 DBM torpedoed bombers departed for Florida on a routine training mission. The planes were completely checked before the mission. Known as Flight 19, the mission carried 14 men. During the flight, the men got lost and the compasses on the plane malfunctioned. They were then picked up on a local radio tower. The words were, we can't find west. Everything is wrong. We can't be sure of any direction. Everything looks strange, even the ocean. 20 minutes later, the last message from the pilots could be heard. We can't make out anything. We think we may be about 225 miles northeast of base. It looks like we are entering white water. We are completely lost. And that was it. Nothing more. Later, a PBM Mariner flying boat left on a rescue mission. That also vanished. So that's like the main case of the Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, well, they're saying that the PDM Marina was a 13-man crew and also disappeared. A tanker off the coast of Florida reported seeing as an explosion and observing a wristband oil slick was fruitlessly searching for survivors.
Did he call it silt?
Silk, I called it then. Yeah.
So, Steve, you viewed the Bermuda Triangle. What is your opinion on that?
I love that. If there's any myth story out there,
some of it's strange, but like you read with that Flight 19. If you're in the middle of the ocean, right, and the compass ain't working, no matter which way you look out of that plane, it's going to look the same.
Yeah.
You're going to see ocean in every single direction. Right?
Yeah. They reckon there's a couple of theories. One of them I like the sound of is magnetic phenomena. It's like
where the compass is.
Yeah, it's like where true north meets magnetic north. I don't know what that means. I can look it up for you. But it's where true north meets like magnetic north, and it just fucks the compass up completely. So the compass break. Like you see Steve. Steve's gonna ask what pants they were wearing. He said, "I what pants they were wearing."
I just want you to find out what true and magnetic north is.
I can do that. Definitely. I should have done it for this episode. Too fucking lazy, ain't I?
Sure is.
Yeah, I know. I like Bermuda Triangle. It's overly
back now, boys. Hang on.
It's new compared to lots of myths and tales and lots.
Yeah.
And it's just, the fact it's the embellishment of ships turning up or planes turning up years later, and the people. Obviously there's stories and movies and that kind of thing, but it's a good plot line as far as I'm concerned. It's made for that cinematic kind of idea,
The way I look at it.
It's a good storyline.
It is a good story. The way I look at it, right, boats sink, planes go missing.
Yeah.
But underneath the area of the Bermuda Triangle, it's like just trenches under the water.
Yeah.
So if the ships go down, they're not going to be able to detect them anyway. And that area is actually, because it's like so tropical, it's known to have like water wisps, I think they're called. It's like a mini...
Water what?
Water wisps, I think they call it. It's like a mini tornado.
Tornado, yeah.
And that could just fuck a boat up any day. They say the Titanic is unsinkable. It's an iceberg, it's fucked. Absolutely fucked. That's like people fucking going down and shit.
Was that the song they were playing? Word to do. That famous song.
Morg, opinion?
It's a weird one, isn't it? I like the Bermuda Triangle stories when I was younger. I remember, like, you know, it's probably one of the first sort of mysteries I ever heard of, you know, where it was like, you know, it was unconfirmed, and it was, people were saying there's a sea monster that lives in that area that's taking the boats down, or a kraken, and then, or like you said, the whirlpool, a giant whirlpool there. Then, yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I don't think I've ever heard any real explanations or anything on, you know, what's actually happening.
We know more about space than we do our own seas.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's a fair thing to say.
It's actually
been said many times. How the fuck can you prove that it's actually true that we know more about space than we do about our own ocean? Yeah.
Because
we don't know either. You can't fucking prove either.
Because we've never thought about
I don't know about them knowing more about space, but I know, like, we haven't even touched the surface on, like, searching the seas.
We don't know what's down there, do we?
I think
it could be a fucking kraken for all we know.
I think we've only explored something like 10%, something really low anyway of the seas, like so. But you know,
so to us, there could be a Godzilla in the sea. We can't say no, even though I'd like to think, nah, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But we don't know. The fact is, we don't know. There could be a fucking. We got whales the size of fucking towns, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, we still not know where blue whales go to breed? Isn't that still something that we don't know? Like,
never.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because they go so deep, we can't get there. So.
It's their own business what they get up to.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave them alone.
Leave them be.
Well,
business. Bogs.
Lads.
What?
Oh, what's going on? My screen's gone crazy.
What's he doing?
We've lost Jared.
Absolute tit. You know what that is, don't you? He's gone off to do some homework.
Maybe. He's run off to have a quick look.
Dane, what do you think about Bermuda Triangle?
Did he mention about the levels of methane in the water there?
No.
Apparently it's got a higher density of methane in the water. And they said that if it'll easily sink a ship, no problem.
In what way?
Well, it's not going to, if a ship past it, it's not going to instantly sink. Something come up my screen with it. Is that Jared?
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah, Jared's gone missing.
It's not going to just,
I'm the back in now.
Sink down. But if, for any reason, guessing there's some sort of crash or human error or something like that, the methane levels in the water could easily sink our ship.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing that I was going to bring up, because like I heard stuff about like whirlpools and all sorts of things. But what about the planes? Like, how do the planes disappear?
The planes is a bit of a weird one, because there's also I forgot what you call it, a Gulf Stream that actually flows through that area.
Right. Okay.
Which is basically like almost like a river in the ocean.
Right.
And they'll carry ships from that area, and those cargo ships, I'll carry them right up through the Gulf. The planes, it's a bit weird. The only thing I can think of for that is in that area, sort of the bottom of Florida, that sort of area there, there's a lot of storms.
Yeah, would be.
With weather.
There's a lot of times they say that these storms have not been there. There haven't been any weather issues during these losses. Not that they know, but don't forget, most of these stories came from a time where They haven't got the technology we've got. They haven't got the accuracy we've got.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, and that's where a lot of mystery's from. I think that's the best part about the Bermuda Triangle is the mysteries.
Hmm.
And it's a massive area. It's a massive triangle. There's no reason why ships, and I'm sure other ships have sunk in other places and planes have dropped out of the sky in other places.
Yeah.
It's just a coincidence over a short period of time of these in that area.
Yeah. Probably is.
Go on. I'm just saying that it's one of those better myths that it can be embellished and it's new compared to the old myths and the mythologies and whatnot.
It's one of them ones that's got like a bit of truth behind it. There was a bloke, I forgot his name, he reckons that if you dig deep into the research of it, a lot of these claims that they make are actually false, and he reckons there's no proof behind them at all.
Is his name Vincent Garbis, by any chance, or Gardis?
I don't know. I don't know his name. But that USS Cyclops ship, both of his sister ships sunk during wartime activity, and they reckon that the Cyclops did exactly the same thing. It's just because he went in that area, he goes down to the bottom of the ocean, and then there's no trace of it.
Yeah. Like you said, you've got the slipstreams, you've got the crevices and the likes as well. There's been many searches for many of these ships over the last sort of few decades. How come those ships haven't gone disappeared?
Yeah. I was searching a bit, right? Because it says about notable incidents, right? You got Ellen Austin, that's one of them, USS Cyclops, Carol A. Dane, Flight 19, Star Tiger and Star Ariel, Douglas DC-3, and Chimera 4 or Chimera 5?
Chimera?
Yeah, Chimera. Oh, yes. Connemara.
My charger in for a second, please.
Yeah, Chimera or something.
KC-133, Star Pro tankers. There's loads.
Yeah. It is a weird one, no?
Well, what's the dates of these? You know,
so you got the latest one was August 28, 1963. The Chimera was 1955. The Douglas DC-3 was 1948. Star Tiger and Star Ariel was 1948. Flight 19, as Johnny mentioned, was 1945. Carol A. Dane was 1921. And USS Cyclops was 1918. And the very first one was Ellen Austin was 1881.
All of these are kind of just after the war, whether it be one or two.
Right,
you're talking marine bombs and the likes, you know?
I have to apologise to you and our listeners.
Don't apologise, we enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
This piece is fucking ages.
People got to talk, nobody talking over each other, nobody going, wait.
Yeah, and I gotta apologise for going off the screen because I tipped my fucking beer. As I went to grab a beer, right? I hit the off button on my computer. Shut the fucking thing down. Brilliant. The thing is that's not getting edited out.
I did offer to go to break, but he was like, "Nah, let's carry on."
At the type of podcast we don't edit that shit out. Right, are we done with Mysteries and Legends?
Well, you were ages ago.
I'm pretty sure. Well, that was a good one.
I think we should move on to On the Spot with Soxy. Does he know it?
Probably not.
Will he guess it?
I've got a good shot.
It's time to put
Andrew on the spot.
Right then, Sox. Couple of questions for you.
Wait. If you got any new viewers or listeners, this is an area and section where we ask the thickest man in Wales or the brainiest a few general knowledge questions.
He's a genius.
He is a secret genius.
A genius in the making, man. That's why everyone loves me.
Genius in the making and the breaking. Right, question 1. What is the first name of Shakespeare?
William.
I'm trying to be nice at you. After my disgruntled last week.
I am going to mark these down. Right?
Yeah, I was just going to say.
You do this. You say this every week. It means nothing to you.
I'll mark them down.
I mark them down.
Dane's got his hand up. No, Dane got his hand down.
Dane won't sleep.
He's biting his nails.
He's angry. He's eating his cabbage.
Dane, is Dane pretending us as Willie?
The thing is, as well, that none of you know this, but he's got exactly the same tattoo on his foot.
Yeah, they do. You've told him 10 times.
True. He's got the same tattoo on his foot as he has on his hand.
Judd, do you know when we done that segment and I said Hulk was finished?
Yeah.
I changed my mind. He's not finished.
Well, I'm good. I might bring that back. I might bring back the Hulk watch start. Fuck it.
Oh, fuck. Right, question 2. What animal is the fastest swimmer?
Woo, easy.
No, it's not.
Right, what fish or what fish or what animal?
Yeah, fish. What? It's just the question.
Fish is an animal, isn't it?
Yeah. Basically, yes.
That's why. So I'm going to say dolphin for some reason.
Okay. Jared said it was easy, Jared.
Right, it's not easy.
Oh, make your mind up, lad.
Right, gonna go swordfish. And fuckers.
Do you know what?
I'm wrong.
It's a sailfish.
Sailfish, I was going to say. I was either or a marlin.
That's a swordfish. It's the same thing.
No, it's
So I
not.
think they're different, aren't they?
Well, I'm
look the same.
close.
Question 3. In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's tiger? I know he knows this. Him and Will have been watching this day and they'll pipe.
A whole new world.
Honestly, I haven't got a clue.
Jared knows he watches all the time, so.
It's not Khan, is it?
It's not what?
No.
Khan?
You're right.
Is it?
You can't.
No, it's not.
Oh,
No, he said it's not Khan. He asked me, it's not Khan.
He is right.
It's Raj.
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 Everybody knows
Raj.
that. Huh? Oh, Raj, I was this. With an H, it's Raj, still Raj, isn't it? Raj, yeah, Raj. He's the only person I thought wouldn't be knowing it.
Who's that now?
You.
I fucking love Aladdin.
So why didn't you know it?
He did.
Roger.
I told him.
Oh.
Right then. What political system was gradually dismantled in South Africa starting in 1989? Don't look, that's the easy one. I'll say it again to you. What political system was gradually dismantled in South Africa starting in 1989?
I'm just going to say what? The fountain.
The what? The what?
The what?
The voted bit of politics.
Yeah.
No.
I don't fucking got a clue.
Anybody?
Catholicism.
What?
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out there.
Right.
I'm gonna throw the obvious one out there.
That,
I mean,
no, don't say it. He just said,
I
No,
don't know.
wait.
he's going for the obvious political system, Catholicism, which has
Marxism.
nothing to do with politics.
Marxism.
Marxism.
I don't know. No idea. All I know is it's got to be something to do with Mandela.
Dane, have me, bud.
I know the actual answer.
This one.
You knew Raja.
I did know Roger.
I actually know the answer.
Yeah?
It is.
It's simply because Mark's told him on.
Mugs, right? Do you know Mugs?
No, I don't think so.
It is fascism.
Right, I'll take listen to the keywords, right? Political system, yeah? South Africa, 1989.
They can be fascist.
I'll even give it to Morgs, right? Mandela.
Oh, is that what it is? Mandela?
Oh, no. That's a man.
The thing is, Steve wouldn't have known this if he didn't Google it. That's what's amazing about it.
Really? Alright, I'll tell you. It's apartheid.
Of course it was.
Oh, of course it was. It wasn't a religion, was it? Or voting.
Guess.
What else is Mandela known for?
I
Besides
guess-
being president, no?
I guess I'm as thick as Andy.
Did you know it? You aren't gonna anyway. Question 6. Andrew, this is definitely for you. Why do bubbles pop?
Why do bubbles pop?
Why do bubbles pop?
It's got to do something to do with the air.
It's correct. It's got something to do with it.
That's all I'm saying. I haven't got a fucking clue. I want to say it's something to do with the air.
Dane.
Carbon monoxide or something.
Dane knows this.
Carbon monoxide. He just said carbon monoxide.
I don't fucking know.
Carbon monoxide bath bubbles. Oh,
Anyone?
for fuck's sake.
What is it?
What?
What was that, Dane?
What is it? What's the answer?
It's when you touch them, that's when they pop.
As Uncle know to pop on their own, John.
Yeah.
They become dry from the air around them. They dry up, that's all it is.
Dry up.
That's all it is. Simple as our songs.
Fair enough.
Carbon monoxide, he said.
Tiger stripes. Is it the fur or the skin that has stripes?
Oh.
I know it's
50-50. It's 50-50, Andy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to say the skin.
Anyone?
You're the skin, I think.
I'll go skin.
It's the skin.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Yes.
Jared, you still marking them down? Are you marking your scores as well, Jared?
My scores to my fuck.
Right, Peter Pan. Yeah?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he's ready for this. Look, he knows something he knows.
One.
No, I'm wrong.
Shut up.
Captain Hook, as you know, had a hook on his hand, yeah? Which?
Well, which hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's left.
I love when John went, babes. So John waves his hand because Soxy's looking at it. It's the left side of his screen. So he went, yeah, left.
Yeah, but can you remember that day he stood up and he went, right off.
What is that called? One of my favourite things, that's etched to me.
Oh.
Memories. It's almost about his better, but it's just as good as when I've got a beer, boys. I don't know if it's backwards now. Turn it around.
Or I'll watch. That's one of my favourites. I'll watch.
Yeah, watch is brilliant. Yeah, I love her.
I'll watch something. If you're a new listener, if you haven't listened yet, go back and listen to our other episodes. You will understand everything. But go on.
This is literally why we're educating Soxy. The answer is, correctly, as it happens, is left. So, Jared, that's your fault for showing him your right hand. Give him a point, Joe.
I have. Come on, Steve. You look like he's starting to have a shit. You can't look like you're taking a shit.
Can you lick your own eyebrows?
Can I lick my own eyebrows?
I personally can't, no.
No, I can't. I lick my own elbow, but not my eyebrows.
Yes, I could if I ripped them off and then have a little lick.
That was a bit of a shit one. That was just me wanting to see if you fucking tried or not, that's all.
I'm going to try that.
That was just for me, that was.
Lick my nose. Lick my nose.
Can you lick your nose?
Lick your nose.
You haven't touched
Just
it.
lick your nose.
You haven't touched it.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking
What about your elbow? You said you could lick your elbow.
Nah.
I was going to say that's an hard one, I think.
That is a hard one.
I'm telling you, by next week you'll have that covered.
Go on, lick my elbow. Yeah, I found it good.
Get that down.
I'll practice all week. I'm going to practice all week.
Forget the
Right.
order for next week.
The boy is a fat-tongued prick. He can lick anything.
That's creepy as fuck, Socks.
I have got a fucking long with tongue, bud.
Is that way back? He's always smiling, talks.
No comment, Jack, no comment.
I love that. See how that guy went. No comment, John, no comment.
No comment, yeah.
Question 10.
Dane, wake up!
I'm fucking listening, you dick.
What was the first...
Can I stop you?
Yes, of course, good.
Right, we're all having a laugh and shit. Dane is on camera. He's trying to play so fucking cool he is.
I'm just cool as fuck, can I? What can I say?
He's chilled. He's not trying to embarrass himself. He's there. I'm cool. That's your top. Such a tosser. Go on, Steve.
Socks,
Yes, Steve.
what was the first bird to be domesticated by man?
Ooh. I got a guess.
Wow. For some reason, right? I'm gonna say a crow.
Fucking hell.
Just a good guess. Personally, I would go chicken.
Yeah, that's what I was
Alright.
thinking. Chicken.
That was my second one, but I'm gonna say a crow.
Why wasn't the chicken your first one? Why did you go for crow?
I've just fucking
How many
crows
domesticated
anywhere, innit?
have you heard? Yes, they're everywhere. That doesn't mean they're fucking domesticated.
Yeah, but still.
Can you see that flock of crows up there, Beth? Yeah? They are domesticated crows.
Next week's question, Socks, what's the difference between feral and domesticated?
Fuck off.
Ask him now. Ask him back in now.
I gotta give him time. I like that when he researches it still comes up with shit. Anybody else? We've gone for chicken, anyone?
Dane.
And we went for crow, but
What?
Chicken seems like a safe bet.
it does. It's goose.
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 Leslie?
Right, what? And I was anybody should get this. I'd be disappointed if any of them don't. What is the Schofield heat scale measuring?
Should all know this, I think.
Oh, no, this.
Well, it's Soxy. Listen, none of us answer. I know it.
No.
Go on, Sox.
What is
Was
this?
it the Schofield heat?
Yeah, what is the Schofield heat unit scale measuring?
How hot things are.
What?
How hot they are.
I
Like
need more detail.
I would have said like so like with peppers, they got like a fucking scale.
Yeah?
Is it like that?
Yeah.
No, it actually is that. It literally is that. It is
Hang
that.
on.
It measures the
Measures eating peppers.
Right, okay.
What was the scale of the Carolina Reapers you had?
Oh,
What are they?
No, mate. They're the other ones were fucking hotter than the Carolina Reapers.
Yeah.
Which ones?
The ones from Tesco. Do you reckon?
nah.
Oh, the Armageddon.
Yeah, no. Will you have again?
I found them Carolina in Reaper a
They try ones with hotter though.
I'm pretty sure they're like a couple of 100,000.
Oh, what it was.
I think they're 150,000
Yeah.
Schofields.
Because
Yeah.
I know a jalapeno is 10. Because that's what I always see. Like,
Another message to our listeners or viewers. Go to our YouTube channel now and you can actually see a video of us eating the Armageddon and the Carolina Reaper chilies.
With Steve, once again, fucking won.
Spoilers, Andrew. Spoilers.
I don't give a shit. I said, do you want it on the second one?
You know what? There's a shitload of watch viewers now
Give it to me.
going, oh, I think I'll go watch it. I know. I wonder who wins. Andrew's going, Steve wins. And they're going, fuck it, it's not worth it now.
Well, I'm glad you told him again, just because I missed it the first time. So well done.
But,
Yeah, Andrew.
Which country is known to have the largest meteorite crater on Earth? It's not an easy one, is it?
no,
I think it's too fucking hard to be honest.
I want to clue, but
So, the only reason I'm asking is I do think it's too hard, right? The only reason I'm asking this is because I've recently learned that you are severely doing your training as a quiz master yourself.
that's correct.
I just thought I might throw this in for you as
Yeah,
part of your questioning.
Right, don't know, Andrew?
No, I don't know it.
Yeah,
Can I narrow it down? Because I think it's between these two. It doesn't give me the answer. Is it either in North America or South America?
neither.
It's not American. I was going to say the good old US of A.
Yeah, same. I was thinking like Grand Canyon or something.
I was thinking of Grand Canyon myself. That's what I was thinking of.
It's I'm saying a meteorite. No, yeah, meteorite crater. Grand Canyon's not a meteorite crater.
Yes, it kind of is.
I thought it was. I thought there was
Grand
like a
Canyon's a
theory that it
meteorite
was.
crater.
Yeah.
I think I read there was a theory or something.
Is it
No, no theories, actuals.
But I'm going to go with, I'm going to throw a country out there and I'm
Can I
going to go.
just point out the crater is round?
I'm going to go Russia.
Oh, of course you would.
Russia. Am I right?
No, you're wrong, but you still said America.
Am I right with Russia?
You're still wrong. I
Japan?
can tell you what.
Japan.
I'm gonna say something like Antarctica or Arctic.
Which one?
Antarctica.
Damn it, because it's neither. But I was hoping you'd say I was hoping you'd say the Arctic, which has no landmass.
All right. True.
Oh no, yeah, of course it is. Arctic, yeah.
So what's the answer?
It's the Beaufort Ring in South Africa.
South Africa.
299 kilometers in diameter.
Wow.
Fucking massive.
Yeah, it is big.
Yeah. So Socks, that's for your quiz, right?
Is that it?
Right? No. What sea creature can have an eye measuring 16 inches across? The largest in the animal kingdom.
I know this one. I think.
You should know. It's one of those which is easy, but.
Right, I'm going to say great white shark.
Go for the great white shark, Kim?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the shark.
Well done. No. Yes.
Is it a giant squid?
There he is, giant squid. Well done.
Giant squid.
I'm on, boy.
Size of a football, I think.
Fucking.
All 19 inches.
Well, 19 inches, yeah.
That's
Sure, I
what
read it.
That's what
Yeah.
the size of my penis.
Not that you had no response to that, yeah?
Take 18 off that. Take 18 off that.
All of a sudden, we're back to Bermuda Triangle, and we Misters and Legends, yeah? Nice, easy one for you.
Go on. I love it, Bo. I love the fact that every question is nice, easy one for you.
Nice, easy.
It's not fucking easy.
I don't. Rugby man Mountain John Oromo. Which country did you play for?
New Zealand.
Right, nice, easy one. Was that nice, easy?
Nice
That was
and
nice and easy, man. That was nice and easy.
Fuck you.
What position did he play?
Wing.
Yeah.
Don't fuck me about, Jar. I know my rugby, man.
What's his fastest 100 meters?
What's the fastest 100 meters?
What's John Oromo's fastest 100 meter sprint?
Oh, probably about 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
I'm like 8 seconds. I'd probably say about 8 seconds.
Nobody's done 8
Usain
seconds.
Bolt doing 9.something seconds.
Huh? Yeah, exactly.
It's 8 seconds, and Usain Bolt is like 9.something seconds. He's faster.
He's probably fucking quicker than.
I reckon.
About 10 seconds.
You don't know the answer, Steve. You don't know the answer.
I don't remember the exact answer, but it is. It's very close to the lower 10 seconds.
I just got John Alumu now doing a 100 meter sprint in 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
That's in my head.
He's fucked, man. He's fucked.
He's going backwards. Let's do it.
Oh, God.
Fucking changes, Phil.
Brilliant.
Oh my god.
What happened, Mog?
Fucking Jay collapsed.
I'm glad you got that out. Mog, you ain't cutting that out, but you were not cutting that out. All I can see, right? All I see was a baked bean. Let's go from there.
Last question, Socks.
Come on, let's see.
What does sound travel faster through? Water or oil?
So I'm going to say water. Because oil is thicker.
I go water.
Correct, it's water. That's it. All done.
Because it's ultrasonic, isn't it? Technically.
Well,
And
what?
this water is ultrasonic.
Water is ultrasonic.
No, I'm just saying, when the sound goes through water, it's supposed to be like ultrasonic.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means.
Next week's homework, you're going to tell me what ultrasonic is.
we want to know. Anyway, you had 6.
Six, right.
6 out of
15, right?
Can't fault it.
Yeah, no. Can't fault it.
Yeah,
No, we did not.
question for you. Most of us had a bit of homework last week.
Did we?
I was waiting for him to bring us up.
Most of us I've sent it all to you. Most of us had homework from last week. So look at Dane, he's got his own notebook.
I've got something I wanted to bring up too.
Go on, you go first. Go on.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
It was a question for everyone, really. It wasn't just Oxy. But it came up in a quiz show on TV. How many Earth days does Mercury have to rotate the sun?
Right, I can hear you. And what do you say?
So how many days does Mercury take to rotate the sun?
How many days?
Yeah.
The Earth days.
Obviously Earth days, yeah.
I'm gonna throw a number out there. I'm gonna do a Oxy and not even think about it. I'm gonna go with 200.
The reason I brought it up was because obviously the thing
I was going to say 300.
I'm going 2.
I'm going 300.
Dane, Steve.
I'll go 100 then because everyone's just doing random.
Yeah, I was going to go about 86.
Dane's the closest. 88 days.
Fucking
Hang on. What do you mean? Dane's a clock. I just said to you, I'll go 86. He said
I
100.
said 186. All right, then you were closest. He was pretty much spot on. You all guessed better than me because I was expecting it, because it's closer to the sun, to take less time to go around.
It took 86 days. 88 days, sorry.
Yeah, but compared to Earth.
Instead of 365.
Yeah.
So it does go.
Oh, it does. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. I was thinking I went days. Was on. Oh, yeah.
Leave him alone. If he squats his head, bean juice comes out. Bean juice and tomato sauce.
Yeah. That's
See,
all I
right,
wanted
though.
to-
You look like you're reading a bed. You look like you're reading a bedtime story to yourself.
Right, Steve. First of all, Steve asked me about the point circle method.
I did.
Or PCM.
Ooh. He brought it up last week, he did.
Right?
To prove his point.
Literally, your word from word.
Right off the
paragraph now.
Oh, yeah, he's Googled it.
I have Googled it. I've screenshot the fucking shot, man.
Trying not to be funny, this is the only way he was going to know the answer, no other way.
Yeah, like Steve knows the fucking answers and the fucking his stuff when he fucking Googles his stuff on the spot, man.
So my first question, Andrew, is Andrew.
Question.
Yeah. My first question is.
Yeah. What is PCM?
Method? Yeah. What is it? What is it? Explain it.
So PCM treats the orbits of two objects as circular, constrict,
Wake me up, boys.
and coplanar. Or coplanar.
And what?
And coplanar or lana. I know, COPLANAR.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, right?
Right, so the point there now is that, so you've just read those words out, but what does it mean?
Right, so for the solar systems.
Solar system, so we only just run the one? Only the one?
Yeah, solar system, that is pretty reasonable assumption. The 8 planets have an average optical.
Orbital.
Can anyone else see little blue birds flying around his head right now?
Yeah. It basically gives an object in a circular orbit maintaining constant felicity. So where it's
what? Constant?
Felicity.
Oh, Steve, put him over his misery.
I don't want this. Best bits.
Which means that over a significant long period, it is equally likely to be in any position that orbits. You can say that a planet position at any given time has a uniform, I can't pronounce that fucking word, distribution around the circle defined by the average orbit radius. That's called radius.
But explain to me now, what does that mean to you?
It basically measures it from the center of the circle to where the sun is, or where the earth is, where the center of the circle.
What?
It measures, PCM measures the point of the circle,
Yeah.
right in the middle to where the sun is. That's the measurement. So they can give you a degree angle.
Sun is the point of the circle.
Boys,
Yeah.
boys. Time out this misery. Let's move on.
No, I don't. No.
We have to.
No, so based
So
on
basically, there's the diagram, right? I'll show everyone. Look, if it fucking loads up.
he's
Can't
got
see
the
it.
diagram. Can't see
There it
so.
goes.
There's the diagram, look.
Yeah. But do you understand it?
Oh, now I do have to read it, yeah.
So tell me what it actually means.
Right, can you actually say the right word? Instead of saying felicity, what is the right word?
Oh, fuck off.
Felicity.
It basically measures where the point of the point of the planet is, it's where the sun is. That's what it measures, where the 8 planets orbit around. It takes the point.
60-degree angle.
Yeah, it takes where the points are in the circle.
Right, so can you explain that? Can you reference that now to why Mercury is closest?
Because Mercury's here at the longest time closest to the sun.
So
From the point where Mercury is to where the sun is and where the Earth is. It's
So
the
why
closest
is-
planet. But when Venus is there, it's closer than where Mercury was for the shortest point of period.
Stop!
he just said Venus is closer than Mercury.
I'm so confused now.
I am moving it on.
It's stupid anyway. It's stupid anyway.
Steve.
Not Venus.
We're moving on.
Jupiter. No, I'm confused.
I'm winding it up. I want to go. It is Venus.
Oh, fuck sucks. Fuck you, John.
For the shortest point of period, Venus is closest. But for the longest period, Mercury is.
The planet that actually goes closest to the Earth is Mercury.
Venus, you tit.
Venus. No, Venus is for the shortest period. Sorry. For the shortest period of time, Venus is
The closest.
closest. For the longest period of time, Mercury is.
For the longest period of time, Mercury is closer to every planet in the solar system.
Right. Let's move
Based
on.
on the points.
Let's move on to rant or Dooch of the fucking week.
Just had my rant.
Dane, have you
No.
got
That was Soxy's. Right? Yeah. Soxy, like you just said, he's not doing his Jojo. That was his other homework. We haven't done that yet. Jared, what's the difference between... I've given you this homework. If you're not here, what's the difference between 4D and the fourth wall?
The fourth wall is where an actor interacts with the audience, hence breaks the fourth wall. The fourth wall comes from a stage where you got your back and your sides, which is your 3 walls.
That again now. What?
Right, you got your back, right? So I'm an actor on stage, so behind me is the background. The side of me...
What now? This is the fourth wall, is it?
No, behind me is 1 wall.
These are the 3 walls.
And the sides of me is the other 2. The fourth wall would be the audience.
Yeah.
That's the fourth wall. So when I actually interact with an audience, I'm breaking that fourth wall.
And what's the difference between that and 4D?
I don't fucking know, Steve. I'm not a goddamn fucking scientist.
But yet you told us last week exactly what that was.
Fucking hell. I ain't taking you a shit. Go fuck yourself.
We did say that we'd all find out what our Netflix...
I told you what mine was.
You did.
You didn't? You're a fucking moron. It's
Did I fuck?
What was it? Dane, what are you making your cushion for?
This cushion's really comfy.
It's comfy
Well,
on his stomach.
it's comfy underneath you, you plum. No,
It's comfy like this.
it's a small blanket now.
He's missing World, man. World only campus him, see?
Mark, what was yours?
Did you all do this Netflix?
No, you didn't do
Nah,
it. You didn't do it.
No, I forgot. What? How did you do it again?
I'm not telling you, no. You
You had to pick a number.
No, you put your first letter of your name into the search.
Bar.
Then you pick a number between 1 and 10 without looking.
Right.
You
And then
pick a
you choose
number.
that.
You pick a number from 1 to 10 without looking.
Before you look at what the search has picked up from your letter,
Right.
you choose a number, and then you choose that number will relate to an episode show. Then you'll find out how many series in that show.
Yeah.
And you choose a number between 1 and whatever it is. Then you pick an episode in that show. Pick that number. Then you pick the minute of that show. And then for that 1 minute, that will tell you that's a prediction of your future. Mine was I was getting chased by Russians in Stranger Things. That's predictive for me.
Nice.
Right, boys. I don't do a lot, but I got better things to do.
Literally don't do fuck all, John.
I got
You
better.
do nothing. The things you've been given, you fucking palm off or don't do.
I got
You haven't even
better
finished
things.
your fuck. How many people don't finish a fucking tattoo?
It's freaking
You just gotta sit there. All you gotta do is sit down and somebody else do it for you. You can't even finish that. Motherfucker.
Oh, you're such a dick. Right, I'm moving on. Moving on.
One more, Soxy.
What?
Soxy promised me that by this week he'd find out, because he told us that in the Ashes Cup in the original, it was a bale, but in all the replicas, they're balls. I asked him to find out where the information he got from.
And I fucking totally forgot about it.
Fucking swear to God.
We are
My time, waste of my fucking time, I swear to
we
God.
are so fucking professional, boys. I gotta be honest. Well,
I-
up there with the best of them.
One of us is.
Right, I've just done mine.
Right?
It's a show called, I've never heard of it, it's like an animation. It's called Miraculous.
Right?
Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Right.
And the episode is from season 2. The episode is Captain Hard Rock. And 6 minutes in, which I chose, there's a news article about a music festival. That's the biggest festival. Which is pretty weird considering my answer earlier was music.
Yeah, that is quite weird, actually.
That is weird.
It's
and
real.
I've been messing
It's
around
fucking
with
real.
music.
They're coming for you. The Russians are fucking coming for you.
That's deja vu, bud.
That is really weird, actually.
Okay, no. Hey, lad, go on. You're fucking useless, a lot of you.
Anyway, let's on to rant or douche of the week. Right, before I get on to a rant, have any of you got any grievances or gripes or anything you want to get off your chest?
Yes, do your fucking homework.
I'm good.
Nah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Mugs,
Nah, all good.
I have.
Oh, can I just say, last week, all we can see was Dane's head last week, yeah? Myself included. And now we can see all of him. All we can see is top his fucking head again.
Right, I got a gripe or a grievance. My grievance is coming from Dane. All Dane has done for 2 fucking weeks is fall asleep in his cot or hide away from the camera because you don't think he looks pretty or cool enough. Look at him. He said 4 fucking words this whole podcast here. He's going to fall asleep.
Honestly,
I can't see what he's saying.
do not send me to sleep.
Good show promotion. Good show promotion. Oh, he's up.
It's 20 past fucking 7 now.
Oh, babe. Oh, babes.
Oh, this is our normal time that we normally start, but this
You
is
know
our
what?
normal
You swear,
time where we normally finish.
you swear that motherfucker got shit to do. Yeah, all he's going to do is check the Xbox on or check a Netflix show on. Right? Just there. That's all he's going to do. Yeah, I'm going
So
to
I tell you one thing I'm going to bring up, right? So, you know I'm into my darts and I play darts up, right? And PDC were doing a fucking home tour, right? Of fucking dart players playing fucking darts at home. 2 players have to pull out due to fucking poor Wi-Fi signal. They earn fucking millions. They earn thousands. They can't get decent Wi-Fi to play a fucking home tour. To fucking show they fucking what they practice or what they play at home.
Right.
But they play some Luke Woodhouse, fucking young dart player, 8 and 9 dart finish on the fucking camera on a fucking PDC home dart. Fair play to him.
Right, let's get on to my actual rant then, right? And it's quite serious. I'm on Facebook. I've seen a lot of news articles being shared about this coronavirus. And 99% of them are just fake news and bullshit. And people are sharing them without actually going, let's find out if there's any truth to this. They're just like, oh no! And they fucking share them straight away. So my rant would be, stop, please. Look up, do a bit of research before you actually share anything. Because you're you're scaremongering. You're actually scaremongering other people because people are not going to realise it's fake, and they're going to go, ooh, like I've seen fake news that something will help against the coronavirus, but it won't, and it's like, come on, what? Who are the idiots that actually put these posts out there in the beginning?
I'll wait for your next one, Joe.
I bring something up to charge, all right? Networks, right? They're all about this fucking 5G conspiracy, saying the 5G
Fucking hell, I haven't finished.
Oh, I'm just saying, right? No, I'm just saying, right? But networks have sent a message out saying how many fucking masses are being destroyed for the amount of people.
Dane,
Dane is gone.
What's
The
the
amount
mass?
of people who destroyed like fucking telephone masts due to fucking this coronavirus.
They have, yeah, they have. That's madness, pure madness.
Right.
Did they realise that about a metre away from the energy source, the radio waves are of no significance? A metre from the mast.
Morons.
And from your routers.
Virus.
Once it's a metre,
Yeah.
there's no biological proof.
Then they realise that a coronavirus is a virus as well. It doesn't come from a fucking
Exactly.
radio signal.
Oh, now the electrics went off last night, and now that virus was in the walls.
That was power cut fucking coronavirus.
Rona.
Power cut.
Me and Rona got a love affair going on, but Rona wants me, but I don't want her. So Rona, stay the fuck away from me, love. We're over. Anyway, I think we should move on to our main topic. What do you reckon, lads?
Well, I think we need to have this discussion first. Dane, why are you in the spare room? Have you been sent to the spare room?
I like this room. This is my room. This is.
The spare room is always the bloke room. Have you not learned that yet?
I mean, yeah, I'm chill. Happy.
How many times have you slept in? How many times has she slept in? This is your room, Dane.
I can't sleep in this bed. This bed is like a brick.
It's a prison bed, man.
That is
If you put the pillows underneath him, you might help.
believe it or not, that's his Xbox room. And he sits like proper close to the fucking TV as well.
You know I'm fucking blind.
Fucking hell. Anyway, let's move on to our main topic. It's not exactly a main topic, but it's a bit of fun. Dane, we asked Dane to give us a topic because he's a boring prick and he pouts all the time. He's like, I didn't give us a topic, but stop falling asleep doing a podcast, but. And he come up with.
Dane?
What do you come up with, Dane? Come on, let's
Oh,
Look, he's gone again, man. He's gone again.
Peekaboo. It's called peekaboo.
Stumble, I thought you said that or something. It is Snog Mario Void for a laugh.
It is. Right, do you want me to go first with Morgan's?
Go on,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Morgs,
Go on.
Snog, marry, or avoid? You got Rebel Wilson. You know who she is?
No, I'm going to have to look. He's up.
Right, no worries. We've got Google in front of you.
Yeah.
Rebel Wilson is the chubby bird from
It's perfect.
Pitch Perfect. She's quite pretty, actually. For a big girl, but she's pretty good. Got her?
Yeah.
So you got Rebel Wilson,
Okay, I know, yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg,
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
or Lorraine Kelly.
Lorraine Kelly.
No,
Okay.
marry or avoid. Can we stop? Can we change the rules?
No.
Can we?
It's not Mario 5, that's
Ah.
it. 3 and that's done, but.
Let's make this more interesting. It's shag, marry or avoid. So you gotta fuck them. It's not just a shag. It's a proper fucking. It's a proper. Go boys. Shag, marry or avoid.
You want penetration, do you?
Should we add another one to it instead of avoid, kill? So Shag, marry, kill.
We could, but we might get the FBI booting our door down, Mogs.
True. Right,
Shag, marry or avoid. Mogs.
God. Right. So I got Lorraine Kelly
We
Rebel
want to know your
Wilson.
reasons as well, but
and Whoopi Goldberg. Right.
I've got my answer.
Happy.
It'd have to be sleep with Rebel Wilson.
right? Why?
She's not, like you said, she's not bad looking.
She's not for a big girl. She's
And to be honest, I don't know much about her. I don't know how funny she is or whatever.
She's fairly funny.
So
She is very funny.
it would have to be marry Lorraine Kelly,
Why?
just because she's more bearable, in my opinion, than Whoopi Goldberg.
Is she more bearable? I'm
think-
Lorraine Kelly. No.
Yeah, true.
Sexy voice.
But but I don't think I could cope with Whoopi Goldberg for too long, to be honest.
No, I couldn't.
I'd have to stick with her.
You're going to kill one of the most famous female comedians.
I'd have to. Sorry, Whoopi.
She's not killing her. He's not killing him.
Yeah, no, okay, I'm just avoiding her
He's avoiding her.
for legal reasons.
For legal reasons, he's avoiding her. So,
Yeah.
shagging Rebel. He's marrying Lorraine.
Yeah,
Lorraine's
some reason.
Lorraine's about 75 now, isn't she?
She's gotta be.
She's getting on, but she's getting on.
Go on, Boggs. Ask away, son.
Soxy, right? It's not like Jared's. I went for a bit of a darker route. Sorry about that. Right. You might not even know any of these people.
Yeah,
Number one, and I can barely pronounce this girl's name. Katya Karitavanova.
Who the fuck is that?
Sounds
This
like
woman-
a tennis player.
No, this woman was arrested. She caught her husband cheating on her with a best friend,
Who the hell his fucking penis off?
and she bit his cock off.
Oh.
Now, another one, Crystal Border
Hang on. Crystal with a K or a C?
with a C. Probably, you might find a picture of her. Another woman arrested.
He's got serial killers, yeah.
This woman was arrested after a long night of phoning the police to inform them that she'd killed her husband by hanging him during some kinky sex foreplay.
Sounds like a
shit.
keeper.
Wasn't
Sounds
exactly
like a
her
keeper.
fault, but it happened. She took it a bit too far.
Sounds like a keeper.
And the last one, I don't know if you guys have watched the Tiger King yet.
Yeah. What's that with Carol Baskin?
Carol fucking Baskin.
Carol fucking Baskin?
Carol fucking Baskin.
The fucking bitch.
The thing is, right? The thing is, did she really kill her husband? That's the fucking answer.
That's
Can I
up to you.
Can I ask Steve and Dane, have you watched the Tiger King yet?
No,
Oh, okay.
It's fucking brilliant.
Dane, have you watched it?
I've watched like the first episode.
Oh, boys, you need to watch it. It's amazing.
It's fucking
Well-
it's brilliant.
Bit of insight in for you two. It's not much spoilers, but basically Carol Baskin's accused of feeding her husband to her tigers.
He went missing. He was never found, so she was like...
But yeah, she stole his millions. Fucking,
Yeah.
he's a multi-millionaire, isn't he?
Yeah.
Andrew,
And it's leaning towards that she did do it. It's not confirmed, but
shag, marry, or avoid, son.
See, I'd probably have to shag Crystal fucking Rudy.
he's gone kinky. We knew it.
that's a risky move.
Yeah, I have to. I'd probably,
Yeah, his dick cut off, isn't he?
yeah, I'd probably avoid the dick fucking like that.
Right. Fair enough.
Oh, you're going to avoid it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid it.
I thought you were going to marry you, I did.
I'm gonna marry Carl Baskin, man.
Oof.
So you'd rather risk your life than your dick.
Fuck yes.
Well, you'll be fine. Just don't cross her.
Gambler.
Just don't cross her. She won't be the tiger. Hey, cool cats and kittens.
Carl fucking Baskin.
Fuck Baskin.
Right, Andrew, we need reasons why.
Right.
He's going as lunch.
Oh yeah.
So, a shag Crystal could do to the fantasies and fucking fetish fucking shit that she's fucking into.
You may survive. You may
That's what you're into.
Risk.
you may or may not survive, but there we go.
Does
Yeah.
that mean you're into him as well, Socks?
Huh?
Does that mean you're into him as well?
No comment again, Steve. No comment again.
Yours
No
was
comment.
basic
Fuck off.
Viking.
No comment again, Steve.
Right, if you remember, this boy wanted to be a Viking for certain reasons.
Right? Shush. Like I said,
Do you the reason why he wanted to be a Viking, Mog?
No.
Fuck off, Jack. Don't, right. For the listeners, go back to our previous episodes and listen in.
Dane, do you want to explain why Andrew
Go on,
wants
Dane, done.
He wants to go back in them times because there's no laws and he can rape women.
He loves a bit of rape and pillaging.
Jesus.
He said it was okay in them days.
He did.
He wasn't the first time.
It was the funniest episode ever. I loved it. In all fairness, to our listeners, he's the most gentlest, kindest soul you'll ever meet. He will not hurt a fly, right? I got it wrong. But when he said that,
Don't take Vikings or sex games.
What happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors, man.
Unless you get arrested.
oh my god!
Yeah, unless you get arrested, true. But no, like I said, I avoid the tiki there because I that's a gentle area down here, but I do protect my fucking balls and dick, man. That's all I'm saying.
What you got for that Viking raping into it?
And probably man will cast Carol Baskin, they'll probably feed her to the fucking tigers and take her fucking millions off her.
Get it first, like.
So, we know that Sox is now a serial killer who wants to feed women to tigers.
And he wears a helmet.
He wanted to be a Viking so he could go around raping and pillaging. Oh, bless him. Right, Andrew, ask away, son.
Dane,
Saru,
you ready for this?
go on.
Scarlett Johansson,
I like the easy ones, I do. I like this.
Yeah, you got a nice one.
Jennifer Lawrence, Megan Fox.
Fucking hell, how can we get the easy one in that? Oh, for fuck.
But tell you why, because he's good looking, man.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Look at him, you're from Brittany.
He's fucking good looking, man.
How come I didn't get him in?
You're not mine, man.
That's an easy one for me.
I know it is.
It'd have to be...
It's easy for everybody.
It's still hard, though.
Doesn't matter which one you pick. You
You
know?
know, you get lucky either way. But still, it's got to be marry Megan Fox.
Why?
She's smoking, but she really is.
They're all smoking. The three
I
of them
know.
are smoking.
It's something about Megan.
It's a Transformers.
Yeah.
I was thinking more Jennifer's body.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
It'd have to be Sleep with Scarlett. And then avoid Jennifer Lawrence. But
I can't argue. I can't. There's no point arguing with him.
This is pointless. He doesn't even need to give reasons.
You can
No,
agree
he doesn't
with
even.
every answer he gives.
You're
Yeah,
lucky because I did have another three.
But what? Yeah,
I did have another 3 for him, but I was going to be nice and kind. I have got him.
Go on.
Pat St. Clement, Barbara Windsor, Doc Cotton.
Oh, Frank.
Frank.
Who was Patsy Clement? Who did she play?
Pat Butcher.
Pat Butcher.
Don't tell us you haven't watched these times, job. We know you have.
Yeah, I couldn't think who Patsy Clement was. I know Doc and...
So you've got Doc Cotton, Pat Butcher, and Peggy Mitchell.
Yeah.
Back, you know. That is odd. I'd have led with them, I would have.
He should have led them.
I should have led them, yeah.
gotta be marry Peggy, you know.
Oh yeah, fuck guy. Fucking great.
Really?
Back in the carry on.
Remember the carry on films, mate? That's just what I see more, yeah.
I now want to know who he wants to shag. Out of Doc Cotton and Pat Butcher. Oh, Pat.
Who, for me or Dane?
Dane.
Bless her soul, I'd have to go for Sleep with Pat because Dot, she's old girls now and she bless her.
Oh, I reckon Dot's a goer, but all them fucking fags she smokes, fucking hell, she's got lungs like a fucker, but she's straight on your dick, she was. she wouldn't have to come up for air, then.
She'd be smoking a fag way doing it, but.
Right, Stephen.
I got images of Dane now with a dicky bow spinning around with flashing lights and all sorts.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah, tell us, you know, if he's a gay, you're in trouble, right?
You should have given 3 men. You really should have given 3 men.
I had to. Well, I've gone for one that Moggs is going for already because she's quite trending at the moment. So I've gone for Carol Baskin, Kate McCann, or Donatella Versace.
Hey, she's not bad in her old days, old Donatella Versace.
I know now. Tina now.
Who is that? Donatella?
Fucking Versace's
I'll look her
fucking
now.
sister. I will later.
Oh, I think.
Who's Kate McCann?
Jerry and Kate McCann, Madeleine McCann's fucking mother.
Funny enough, that was going to be one of mine when I was looking for people.
It's easy then. I'll avoid, what's the first one again? What's her name?
Carol
Carol
Baskin.
Baskin.
I'll avoid her. But
Why?
I'll avoid her for obvious reasons.
Why?
I like to keep hold of my tackle.
Yeah, well, what did you tackle?
Oh, she didn't anything with a tackle, but she fucking fed her husband to tigers.
She'll feel.
Sorry. I'm still going with that. I'm good with that.
To be fair,
right, the rest of me.
can I start with, to be fair, Carol Baskin was a good-looking woman when she was fucking younger.
I'm still going to avoid it, John.
Look at Morgan. Morgan nodding his head, he knows.
He's like, fuck,
He
he knows.
knows.
He googled that shit, boy.
I think Carl McCann's mother is
Who's?
Madeleine McCann, you mean?
Maddie's mother's a very good looking woman.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
that's my shag. And I'd marry Versace then for the money.
Good. Oh, good.
I was easy. I was doing thank you, mate. I like that one. Obvious choices for that flower.
Oh, well, come on, hit me with it. Look how excited he is.
Theresa May.
Right?
Oh.
And Whittaker, who's still a virgin.
Hey,
And Mama June off Funny Boo Boo. No, not then.
that's not bad now, man. Fucking hell.
What? I'm scared.
Well, I would.
No, not then. I thought she was better than that.
She's better now, and she
She
was
is
there.
better now.
No.
She's fucking lost a lot of weight, but
She is, man.
Are you on about that show that was called Hot to
Honey
Not,
Boo Boo.
Not to Hot?
Yes.
No.
I personally think
She's moved on. She's moved on from there, John.
She changed again.
right. Well,
She's a smart rat. She's fat.
no.
She's the teeth. There's fucking all sorts.
I haven't seen that. So I'm going to go from who I know. I'm going to go from who I know.
No. You can't do that. It's my rules, not yours. We can change the rules again.
Right. I'm going to...
Fuck.
I'll shag on with to come. Why not?
Well, just to bring it in, like.
Yes, to bring it.
Right.
Give it a good time, innit? Fuck it, now. Well,
The reason why she's a virgin.
I tried to give her a good time, bless her. Fucking hell, why not?
Jesus wept.
I'd marry Annie Boo Boo, mother. Annie Boo Boo's mother.
June.
Mama June. Right,
What?
kid? Laugh, isn't it? Quad biking, fucking about in a fucking south
She
side of America.
doesn't speak English.
She does speak English.
I have
No,
no
she
idea
speaks,
what it
she
says.
speaks the Soxy language, but.
I have no idea what she says. I've watched a few seasons of it. I don't know what she says.
Actually, no.
Soxy does.
Fuck it. I'm going to marry Theresa May.
Because she good at dancing.
I've seen her dancing.
She's a crazy wild woman in the cornfields.
Yeah, she's stinking in the car. I reckon she'd be filth, boys. I reckon that woman's fucking filth. I'm marrying her. Oh, I'm marrying a woman, but
You're gonna marry the emperor.
yeah. Yeah. And every time she walked in the room, I can go. I am gonna marry that bitch one day, definitely. Me, Theresa May, if you're watching,
So who you gonna avoid?
I'm avoiding Mama June. You said she's a smackhead. Put it right off her.
So she was good before. But now, yeah.
At the end of From Not to What, or whatever it's called, yeah, I would have married her. I would have gone, go on, why not? Why fucking not?
So
No.
Teresa was always on the record for a good. Whittaker.
I reckon Theresa May, right, is at the filth, boys. I reckon she'd every hole and everything. I reckon she'd have a good crack in.
Yeah, but you're married, no? You're shagging to
Yeah, but
Shagging out with him, man.
I met her. I like, I would go every night, can't I? Every single night, I would go, huh? Fuck it, didn't it?
You know.
Me and Teresa.
You and Teresa.
Did anybody have another
Teresa
three?
sitting in the tree. Huh?
Did anybody have another three?
Took me ages to come up with my three.
No.
No.
Socks, you got 3 threes.
You got 3 threes, Andrew.
Well, I haven't got 3 threes now.
I was going to go down, because I was doing Jared, I was going to go down John Barrymore. John Barrowman. I know there's others.
I can answer, go on.
It was a Barry.
I would have gone for Jared, right? Was Philip Schofield. As you said, John Bannerman.
Yeah.
Paul O'Grady.
I can answer, boys. I don't mind answering.
That's easy for Jared.
Oh, go on, then. Give me my answers.
John Barrowman, you're going to Shag.
John Barrymore marry for the pool. You got a good pool.
So what?
He has got a good pool. Fair enough, Jared. You see that?
Marry him for his pool.
I haven't seen John Barrowman's pool.
John Barrymore. Michael Barrymore.
Michael Barrymore, you're thinking of.
Michael Barrymore's got a good pool.
I'm talking Captain Jack, I was.
Yeah. John Bannerman.
The guy he's the only guy who shoots a machine gun while doing jazz hands.
Lou Spence.
Lou Spence. Right. How are we moving on?
Yeah, go on.
I think it's the end of the show. Quiz.
Can I ask a question first?
No. Go on.
I know you lot know it because I've asked it before. But it's one of my favourites.
Can I stop? I love the fact that Andrew ran when you said, "Can I ask a question?" No.
He just ran away.
Fuck that,
boys.
You were saying the other week about...
Dane, are you scratching your balls right now, man?
Jim, that cushion is not that big, mate.
We can see you scratching your balls.
And neither is the balls.
Right, before Steve asks his question, right, I woke up this morning, right, and I had this like massive pain going across my head, and it wasn't like an headache, it was like skin pain. I was like, oh. So I looked in the mirror, I got a tiny little spot there, and it's proper resonating right across my fucking forehead. Look, there it is. Not happy. Ask away, Steve, before Dane touches himself up more.
Stop touching. You know these Facebook questions that's going all the time, yeah? All the math and that, and the conundrums, all that fucking...
Yeah.
But what it did remind me, there is one that I do like, and I just want to ask if anybody can answer this, yeah?
Go on.
You guys should, because I've asked it before.
Right.
But it's one of the ones with a story, and then an answer at the end, yeah?
Okay.
So, 3 students living together in a communal flat. Have a chat and they all agree they want to get a TV for the communal living room.
You asked me before, Steve.
I have, yeah. Saturday morning, they all go down the local high street.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We said this before, and this caused an argument. I ain't arguing over it again. You and Andrew argued for months over this. I ain't doing it.
I didn't have to argue. I didn't answer.
I'm pretty sure I was in Australia listening to this, and I couldn't answer, and I never understood the answer.
Oh, we've done it on you as well, have we? I won't
You
say
haven't done it to me.
We've
No, I
already
was
done it,
listening
Dick.
to
We've
the
already
video.
done it.
Ask me, or Steve. I want to know.
All right, 3 students living in a communal flat, all agree to buy a TV. Saturday morning, they go down the high street.
Yeah.
They come across a second-hand shop, and in the window, a star buy, 32-inch TV with all the toys, £30.
Right.
They all look at each other, they smile. It's an obvious win, £10 each, marvellous, yeah?
Yeah.
They go into the shop, they speak to the assistant, the shop assistant, they say, excuse me, mate, want to buy the TV in the window? No problem, he said, £30. Remote control, everything's there for you, mate. We'll buy it. So they all give over £10 each. So the assistant wraps it up, takes the money, hands it over, and they all walk out happy. As they walk out, the owner of the shop comes from the back and says to the assistant, oh, you sold the star buy? Yes, he said, £30. Oh, right, he says. I'm being honest, man. He said, I've reduced that to £25 this morning. Use £5 and go and give it back to the boys. So he says, he goes up the shop, down the street, he's catching up with them. He looks in his hand, he thinks, I got £5 here, and there's only three. So he puts £2 into his pocket, and he gives each boy £1 back. So they've now paid £9 each, yeah?
Yeah.
3 9 to 27, and the £2 the boy kept is £29. Where's the other pound?
Yeah, I remember this. I couldn't work it out. I didn't know where that pound went.
I think there is no other pound. Am I right in saying there is no other pound?
3 9 to 20. But this is for the listeners. Can they come in answering?
Right.
Can the listeners give us an answer? Dane's out by discussion. He's not giving any answers.
I know it.
Oh, good. Don't say back off. It's for the listeners, right? Move on.
Oh, boys.
Give the answer next
Can
week.
I just say I had a message on my phone?
Oh, straight away. We haven't fucking produced it yet.
No, I had a message on my phone off World, which is Andrew's missus.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know if you can see that.
No, you can't.
no.
It's
No.
backwards,
No.
but it says
It's backwards. I can't read it.
Uzi on about marrying.
Oh, you in Dane's fucking spare bed right now.
Come here, Sags.
No worries, man. No worries. Cheers, man.
She's
He's in the,
in the
he
type
is
of
in the
chainsaw.
doghouse. The man's in the doghouse. Right, before we actually move on to the end of the show quiz, because I know I'm going to do it at the end, but can I just say big thank you to all our listeners. I want to say a massive thanks to Kat, who actually gave us a question last week. She's been brilliant. She actually shared our post the day, which got like fucking 15 other shares. Thanks, Kat. You're brilliant.
Stop saying
No, fair play. She's a good laugh.
she's a good laugh, is she?
Thank you to Stacey for the question. Thank you for whoever else sent us questions. If you want to send us a question, obviously find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We're always about. We can always answer back. Also, just stay safe. I know right now is scary and dangerous, and we're here to cheer you up. That's what we're doing. We're a bunch of idiots slagging each other off, just trying to cheer you up, and that's all we're doing. If you do like what you listen to, share us. Mugs, wake up! If you do like,
I'm listening.
if you do like what you're listening to, then please share, give us a like, and just thank you. Thank you. Anyway, we want the quiz today.
The end of show quiz.
This is a good one, though, Jack.
Yeah, it is.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Which Star Wars?
Right, boys. Steve, Jackie's behind you in the tower.
Can you stop looking at my missus? I'm
This
just
is going to go live to dozens of people, Steve.
See you, Jack.
Do not edit that bit out.
No, you're not the end of that, folks.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty pixelated on my end.
That's just going to get us to 50,000 views. Thanks for that. You turn the camera now, mind the changing. Pornhub. Fortune. Right. The same as last week. If you get a question wrong, point off. So I'd be careful.
Oh, you're pinching my rose now, yeah?
Fuck you, Steve. Go fuck yourself. Anyway,
John having new ideas and new inspirations. And
I'm going to give you a synopsis. Do you know what a synopsis is, Andrew?
Yeah, it's right up on the fucking movie.
Yeah. So, number one. A detective investigates the death of a patriarch of an eccentric, combative family. I can give you the date of the film. The date of the film is 2019.
You say it again?
A detective investigates the death of a patriarch of an eccentric, combative family.
Dane.
Dane,
Knives Out.
1 point for Dane.
What was it?
Knives Out. Good film.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Brilliant film.
It's on my list.
Number 2. In the dead of Wyoming winter, a bounty hunter and his prisoner find shelter in a cabin currently inhabited by a collection of nefarious characters.
I got nothing.
This film was released in 2015. Fucking hell, was it 2015? Was it that long ago? Surprised me.
Do the synopsis again.
In the dead of a Wyoming winter, a bounty hunter and his prisoner find shelter in a cabin currently.
I got this, Morgan.
Yeah?
Hateful Eight.
Well done, Morgan.
Yes. We just have to do again, Jack.
Fucking baked bean mugs.
I've just lost your video again.
My video.
Yeah.
Really? Can you hear me?
Is it just my end? Yeah, I can hear you.
That's right then.
I can see him.
You're back. You're back.
Right.
It's my end.
Ready for the next one? A commercial transport ship and its crew are marooned on a planet full of bloodthirsty creatures that only come out to feast at night.
Steve,
Steve?
Pitch Black.
It is pitch black, Stephen.
Ah.
What were you going to say, Dane?
I was going to say Pitch Black. It's Vin, what's his name? Vin Diesel?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we mix the rules up a little bit? Third question in.
Right, it's your game.
I was thinking it's 1 point if you get the answer. I'll give you a double point if you could tell me the date the film was released.
Okay.
Right. After the murder of his father, a young lion prince flees his kingdom.
Dane.
Dane?
Lion King.
It's correct, but can you tell me the date, Dane?
1995.
No, it's the new one. Sorry, can you give me
Oh, the new one.
Yeah,
That came out 2019.
correct. 2 points for Dane. Right. Next one. A family's home is haunted by a host of demonic ghosts.
Could be fucking multiples.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Steve,
A family's home is
Every
haunted.
horror film, isn't it?
it's every album. I'll go to Steve. Go on.
Go on.
Dame.
No, Steve, Poltergeist is correct. 1 point for you. Can you tell me the date of the release of the film?
Ooh. Nineteen 87.
82, Steve. You don't get a point. Sorry, but. Next one. Spending the summer at a Catskills resort with a family, Francis Houseman falls in love with a camp dance instructor.
Andrew,
Steve. Oh,
Andrew?
Dirty Dancing.
He's going to know that one, isn't he? He's going to know, isn't he?
Oh, what year?
What's the year?
Oh.
Steve.
Steve knows his favourite film.
I'm probably going to say 1986.
87, Andrew. Sorry.
Oh!
Steve.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
In a dystopic and crime-ridden Detroit, a
In
terminal... What?
In what?
In a dystopic and crime-ridden Detroit, a terminally wounded cop returns to the
Steve.
force.
Morgan.
Steve,
I was there first. Come on.
Yeah.
Robocop.
can you tell me the date, Stephen?
Oh, I would have had that wrong.
What was you going to say, Moggs? Terminator?
Blade Runner.
88.
It was 87, I apologise.
What are you apologising for?
I don't know. Right. A young boy wins a tour through the most magnificent chocolate factory in the world.
Steve.
Led by...
Morgan.
Steve?
Charlie Chocolate Factory.
It is, but it's the remake I've got on here, so can you tell me the date of the remake?
Oh.
Oh.
2007.
It was not, it was 2005.
Oh.
So far, Steve's on 4, Andrew's on 1, Dane's on 3, Morgan's on 1. A 17-year-old high school student is accidentally sent 30 years into the past in a time-traveling DeLorean.
Steve.
Andrew.
No. Steve's there.
Steve.
Back to the future.
Date, Steve.
Fuck. 88.
It was 85. Right, I don't think you're going to get this one because none of you were cool enough to know this film. A sole survivor tells of the twisty events leading up to an horrific gun battle on a boat, which began when 5 criminals met at a seemingly random police lineup.
Steve. Unusual Suspects.
Fuck yeah! Yeah. Why? How, Steve? How? You're not cool enough for...
One of my favourite films. Gangs of Saucy.
Steve.
It's 98.
It's 95. Bonus point if you could tell me the name of the main villain.
Gangs of Saucy.
I'm not giving that a bonus point, Steve. Come on, boys, you gotta take a little fucking grey-headed Gandalf looking old fucker off his pedestal. Come on. The lives of guards on death row are affected by one of their charges. Dane?
3 Mile.
It is 3 Mile, Dane.
What?
Dane?
97.
Nah, 95. Ready? Following the Normandy landings, a group of US soldiers go behind enemy lines to retrieve a parachute.
Steve.
Morgan.
Steve?
Private Ryan. Saving Private Ryan.
Date, Steve?
Dates. No, shit. 2002.
It was 1998.
98, is
A
it?
couple of years front.
You said 98.
Tell her, shut the fucking mouth. Right. Ready? A young FBI cadet must receive the help of an incarcerated and manipulative... Dane?
That's Silence of the Lambs.
It is Silence of the Lambs. Date?
I literally watched this week.
Yeah.
1992.
8.
It's 1991. I'm sorry, Dane.
Ah,
Right, if you get the date of this film right, you get 5 points.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, you do.
That's not
Right.
fair. He's changing the rules all the time.
Chris, man.
yes, Jesus fucking rules.
You give the rules out before you start, not after you fucking start.
Are you ready?
Or at the end.
A criminal pleads insanity and is admitted to a mental institution where he rebels against the oppressive nurse.
Morgan.
Oh, I said it too early, boys.
God,
He
Dave.
did. I thought he said it. That's why he
One
stuck.
flew over the cuckoo's nest.
You're wrong. Point off.
What?
You're right. Give me the date.
I was gonna say.
5 points if we get this date right.
Shit, 71.
It's 75, unlucky.
Ah!
Fuck's sake. Ready? An insomniac, office worker, and a devil-may-care.
Dave,
Go on.
Fight Club.
It is Fight Club.
Yeah, right.
Dane. Can you remember that day that you had all the questions right and he accused us of cheating?
I think you two can ring each other now.
Yeah.
Right. I
You
can't
break
say.
lockdown with us.
Go on, Steve.
Oh, did shit. 2005.
It is 1999.
Never fucking hell, that really.
Yeah.
I'm shitting my dates tonight.
We have 5 left. Dane's the only one who can catch up, really.
Yeah, hey, come on. This is
But-
mine, baby.
But you
Oh,
get
until Jared changed the rule. Last question would be 15 points or something.
you get 5 points for a date. So that's all I'm saying.
You get what?
5 points for the correct date. The lives of 2 morbid men, a boxer, a gangster and his wife, and a pair of diner bandits in
Dane.
Hawaii. Dane,
That's Pulp Fiction.
it is. Can you tell me a date, Dane?
Hell.
Oh. 1994.
5 points for Dane.
Oh.
I am checking this afterwards. I'm telling you now. We still can't see him. Mate. We've done this too many times now. We can't see them. And it's backwards.
So, scores 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for Dane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Steve.
Rip off. Absolute rip off.
Morgs, you can come back, and you can, Andrew.
Any fucking can. The guy next door can fucking come up.
Are you ready? 2 imprisoned men bond over a number of years.
Dane.
Dane.
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank.
It is Dane.
Oh my God.
Give me a date and the 5 points to you, sir.
I'm going to go for 1983.
Oh, it's 1994. But I'll give you 3 points for the good guess anyway.
You bet not.
Ready? Andrew, it's for you, son. The bus cannot go over 50
Andrew.
miles. Andrew.
Speed.
That's not actually true, Andrew. I fucked him over. I wound you up. The correct question is Dave is deaf. Wally is blind. They witness a murder, but it was Dave who was looking.
Dane.
Steve?
Oh,
See no evil, hear no evil.
yeah.
Correct, Stephen? Correct.
Ah, fuck.
Tough date.
Yeah. 79.
It was 89, 10 years out.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I would have said 70s.
It probably is. It probably is, man. I ain't getting these points, man. I can tell right now.
Ready? This one's hard. And I haven't got no date for this one, so you fuck your phone date. I have got date. Anyway.
So Charlie top his head like.
An adult must protect a young girl with similar powers from a cult who prey on children with powers to remain
Dane.
Dane?
Is it Dr. Sleep?
It is Dr. Sleep, Dane. Got a date?
That came out last year, 2019.
Yes, he did.
What's that, 15 extra points?
15, Jack.
5, but 5.
You know.
In 1980.
Absolute fucking shambles.
Hey, are you ready?
No.
The funny thing is, Andrew should have opened his eyes. He's still got hope, I can see you. Anyway, in 1984, a human soldier is tasked to stop an indestructible... Dane?
That's Terminator, isn't it?
It is Terminator, Dane. Another 6 points.
Oh,
Oh, date-wise, that came out quite early. I'd say 1982.
Nah, 1984.
oh.
And the last one, if you can give me the correct date on this one, 20 points.
He just making up as he goes, isn't he?
Yeah. 20 points. Andrew, you can win this, son. You can win. And you can mug. The aging patriarch of an organized crime dynasty transfers control of his clandestine empire to his reluctant son.
Dane.
Dane?
Godfather.
Yes, it is. All I'm saying is I just seen the light die in Steve's eyes.
Disappointment, that was. Disappointment.
Give me a date.
Uh,
Whoa! If you get a date wrong, you get 10 points taken off you, son.
fuck off.
Oh, you disagree with him now, do you?
I'd say 1975.
Lower.
73.
No,
A little
wait.
tiny bit lower.
72.
Dane's correct. 5 points, Dane.
Hey.
And the winner with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
300 points.
19 points is Dane fucking Bird.
Campione. Campione.
Before we actually finish this podcast,
Can I just point out, you had the answer wrong. You had lost. The first answer, you lost 10 points.
You would have. He fucked you, Steve. He fucked you deep in heart.
Yeah, exactly. He would if there was some rules in this game.
Fuck you, dry. Fucking in out, dry as fuck, but.
Yeah, I feel it as well.
He was winning. What happened, Steve?
You.
But can I ask Andrew? Andrew, what happened, but?
Dane and Steve got there quick and fucking put me in Morgan, but.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Socks, you use your pro at the end of the show quizzes.
I am, normally.
What's going on, bud?
Hey, I normally get fucking none right, but so don't worry about it. I got fucking one right.
Well, that sucks.
Well on, bud.
Cheers.
In my eyes, Sox, you're the champion.
Cheers,
I'm
bud.
so fucking proud of you, bud. So, Andrew's the winner. Are we all agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So, anyway, like I said before, if you like the show, go ahead, like us, share us, ring our little bell, and we'll notify you when we make the episodes. We are actually planning on quite a few things once this lockdown is over.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a race.
Tell the rest of us.
Yeah, we got a race between me and Andrew.
Right.
You got a push-up challenge with me and Steve.
Push-up challenge between you and him.
Got an instructional yo-yo video.
An instructional yo-yo video from Andrew.
Jaffa cakes.
Right, we got the Jaffa Cake challenge.
Do you want to do the devil nut challenge?
Yes, fine. I don't know where it is, but I'm afraid not.
I still got my chili chocolate in the fucking cupboard.
We are going to do the cinnamon challenge again.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Me and
I think
Dane done it once already.
I think I'm due
Morgan.
to eat the Carolina Reaper.
Morgan has got to eat the Carolina Reaper.
Right.
Right. We got so much.
I like the way he's pulling his mic out.
I told my Michael, if you subscribe, we have got so much planned, and we got like an egg throwing competition where we're going to throw eggs to each other and see if we can catch it, and we still got to create our own sport as well. I'm quite looking forward to that one. We're supposed to have done it now, but because of lockdown, we fucked. Morgs, you were on it.
That's not the reason why, Jack.
Yeah, it is.
It's not the reason we haven't done it yet is not because of lockdown.
Right.
It's because you're a lazy bastard.
Have you created new sport, Steve?
Of course I have. Of
No, you haven't, Steve.
course I have.
Give us details, give us rules.
No, I'm not giving you my fucking game at all. You can give me yours first.
All mine is break a jaw rounders. That's all mine is, but
You're such a prick. You're such a prick. What are you childish for?
Steve, click on Steve.
I'm there, Socks, I'm there.
I know it is.
My problem is it's already been made.
Yeah, I know it is.
Look, it happened once, and I fuck you, Socks. Fuck you.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? You know, most of him's got headphones in, yeah?
Yeah.
How come Socks has got 3 on his head?
And I've got 2.
X3, look.
Because his head's so fucking big.
Socks, there's 3 of them.
Go on, boys. Keep on talking. Go on.
So, homework, Dane, Star Wars.
Jared, homework, mirror.
Right.
Your sex mirror. It's got to go on the ceiling.
That ain't going up. Not in lockdown's over, you can come with me. Dane, Star Wars, Mirror, Morgan. I was thinking about this earlier on, and don't worry, you haven't got to edit it out. You stay on the show. We need a segment for you.
Segment.
A segment. So me and Steve are gonna have a chat.
No, leave it up. Leave it up for me, Jack. Let the fucking listeners decide a segment for Morgan.
Yeah. The listeners, ask the listeners what they want to hear.
So if you're listening, let us know on.
Hang on, if you're listening, hang on, no. If you're listening, we have no ideas. Can you think of something for us, please?
We need a segment for the baked beans.
That's right.
Anyway.
Oh, he could do a fucking bean segment, but name some fucking nice beans, but
We could
Bean review.
get different
a
beans,
bean review.
get different beans and put them by the side of his head. Anyway, I've been Jared.
I've
been Andrew.
I'd be Morgan.
And I've been in the nest all day, so I'm Steve.
I think Dane's been sleeping in the new podcast.
He's going to escape from his fucking prison now, look.
We have been a Great for Crows, and we're out.